Hello! Shout out to you, Brett Glasso, my super duper chatter. My friend Brett Glasso, Deborah Orat, Sean Williams, Shooting Star, Mars Jockey, Jerisa in Texas, Simply Dimples, Louis TV 101, Leah Chrysostom Rare, Bigger Pearly. Shout out to all of you. Rona Vlog. Ay, kaya Louis TV 101 eh. Wala ko niya. Wala ka mo? No, yeah. Listen to it. Leah Chrysostom. And who else? Ito rin ang ipong isip anak ko,
Shout out to my
ha?
friend Vicky, Emma. Shout out to Delisa.
Shout out to you, Ima Colada. Hi, sis. Shout out to you and sis. Hi, Brett. Wapalibag, Brett. How are you, my brother, my handsome brother? I started a joke. How are you? You want to come up here and start singing? Because it's Friday and it's time to party. We can do live for 1 hour. How are you, my handsome brother? Ay, layas mo. Okay, let me share din niya. Okay, who else? And if you shout out. Team Nakaset. Barbarican. Hello. How satisfied are you overall? Satisfied with what? Namin say na Google message. Phone service on a scale of very, my goodness. Scale to 1 is 0. Sa karaoke. Mauding ni Hao kay ang ako ning may kupon kay gubaon. No? No? Okay. Kanta tag Shine Bread like a diamond, ha? My brother, Brett. How are you, my brother? Brett. Yoo-hoo. Come up.
Brad, say once you Brad.
Brett.
Brad. Lisa wants to talk to her.
Second.
Hello.
There's my handsome brother, yes.
Yeah.
Looking
Yeah.
so good there. You look like he just
Oh.
got up from the shower.
Uh,
How are you?
I'm good.
Yes, that's good. That's
Mhm.
very, very good. How is Deborah?
She's good.
Okay, that's good. He just got done where you came from.
No,
You
I've been
will
no,
shave.
I just need to. I think I need to. I'm getting an echo.
You what?
Getting a little bit of an echo. There we go. Now it's gone. That's weird.
Okay.
But no, I worked 12 to 4:30 today.
Okay, I thought you
In the
went to the
afternoon.
party.
No, you went to where?
Huh?
No, I didn't go to no party. What?
Well, you should go to party. Look at me and my sister. We went to a party. Yeah,
Oh, you went to a party. Oh, you went to a party.
no,
I was
it's a
like, what are you
birthday party actually.
Oh.
Yeah, we went to Yard House, but you have a Yard House there in Seattle?
Do I have what?
Yard House.
No, I don't think so. Never heard of it.
It's a restaurant with they serve
Yard House?
food.
Oh, I don't think so.
Yummy food. Check it out there. And you can look at it in your screen.
See
Yard
if it's
House in Long Beach.
The bag. The charge.
All right, I'm gonna look it up. See if we yard. What? Y-A-R yard.
Yes, brother.
Come on. I'm eating. I'm hungry. Come on.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they do.
In
I don't know if it's the same restaurant, but it's
yeah, restaurant. Yeah, they
located in
serve
Century
alcohol.
Square. Located in Century Square in Seattle, but it's probably about a 30-minute drive from here.
Oh, that's nice. You should go there.
I think it's the same restaurant. It's called Yard House, and it says mask required. Staff wear masks. Staff get temporary checks. Reserve a table. You got to reserve a table.
Because there's a lot of people.
New American restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on 4th and Pike. Yeah, so it's pretty far down in there.
Yeah.
It's on Pike Street and 4th, which is It's like um probably it's down by West. It's down by it's a little ways away from Westlake
Yeah. Oh, Westlake
in
is really
Seattle.
nice. Yes. Yes,
What about
Brett.
there?
You should start singing, Brett, because I miss your voice.
Oh, I don't have a good voice, but whatever.
What do you mean, whatever? I like your voice.
Looking for the best variety of beer. Look no further than the Yard House located in Seattle, 4th and Pike. Experience
Yeah.
cuisine from
They serve
amazing
food
scratch kitchen and our
and
wide selection
alcohol.
of beer. They must have a lot of beer.
Yes.
I want to see what their menu looks like. They have a appetite. Probably not cheap. I'm going to see what the prices are in this thing. Oof.
It's expensive, but it's fine.
It's kind of spendy.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
I'm just looking at their appetizers. Well, no, not really. Well, what's weird is their
Yes.
appetizers are more expensive than their salads, which doesn't put a lot more expensive, like almost double the price.
We had, you know what we had for appetizer
Oh.
before we had our patron? We had
Mhm.
a squid.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah,
yummy
this one
squid.
sounds well. I wouldn't want the avocado, but everything else sounds good. The vampire taco.
Is it good? Vampire taco?
I don't know. It's cheese crusted taco, carnitas, bacon, roast garlic. I don't like avocado though, and then salsa, sour cream, and cilantro. Carne asada tacos, ribeye, roasted poblano.
Mm-hmm.
Why they put avocados on all their damn tacos?
Yes. So you like
Baja
avocado?
shrimp taco, blackened shrimp taco. They got a bunch of tacos. This place specializes in like salads and tacos.
You know the movie Taco Taco Tacos? The
It is.
bird
It's like
thing?
garden orange. Oh, they sell like orange chicken, orange garden mac and cheese,
Yes.
cremini, shiitake and mushrooms, truffle oil, parmesan, panko. Yeah, that sounds good. Ooh, pizzas too.
Yeah,
The
they got
carnivore, pepperoni, seasoned beef, spicy sausage, crispy bacon, mozzarella, tomato. It's that's not the pizzas aren't that expensive, man. Well, how big
Mhm.
are they though? Oh, how big are the pizzas? I tell you.
Pizza is good. Pizza is good.
Doesn't
Taco.
say how big they are. They're probably like 10 inches or 9 inches or 10 inches. They look like they're
I
not
like
big. Like I go to a place where
I like
um
them thin crust pizza.
oh I go to a place called Papa's Pizza. There's like I think like three or
Oh,
four
Papa's
of them
pizza is good too.
in Oregon. It's in Oregon, but the one I have and it's for like about a 14-inch pizza. It's probably like it's over $20. So it's
Oh,
fairly expensive. Yeah, it's like just like Shakey's Pizza. You end up paying like over $20 for a large pizza.
you know, in Philippines we have Shakey's pizza.
Yeah. Mhm. They have more. I simply one. They have more pizza, or they have more Shakey's pizzas
After eating,
in the
shaky, shaky,
Philippines than
shaky.
here. Probably only have like maybe a dozen and a half of them here.
Yeah.
They started in California where Shaky started. They used to have two locations here, but then one of them closed down probably like 4 or 5 years ago. And then
Mm-hmm.
the one that I've been going to since I was like five. Seriously, since I was like five, I think.
Yeah.
It's still open. They remodeled the dining room in it though. The kitchen's still the same, but they remodeled the dining room in it. They put new carpet and like redid the walls, put new tables in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much the same thing. That the pizza never changes. The pizza's the same recipe,
Yeah.
and they don't really do much specialty pizzas at
Mm-hmm.
Shakey's. They just keep it pretty much the same like pizzas on the menu all the time.
You know, Brett. You know,
They have
Shakey's
fried
pizza.
chicken too. They have good fried chicken at Shakey's too.
You know, Shakey's pizza. They have fried chicken.
Yeah, they do that fried chicken.
Yeah, they have fried chicken.
They have oh, what do they call them? Mojos? No,
Yeah.
JoJo's. They're like sliced potatoes, and then they salt and pepper them, and they put like a salt and peppered flour on them. You know, they coat them in flour, and then they bake them,
Mm-hmm.
and
I
they're
like
good.
baked chicken.
Yeah, their chicken's
I like
good.
fried chicken.
My favorite fried chicken though is Azil's that I've had. I've tried Popeyes. I've tried KFC, Shakey's.
Yeah,
Um,
KFC is fine. I like KFC.
what's another one? I've tried Jollibee. I've tried Churches.
You like
I've
Cane's?
tried. Huh?
Canes. Chicken.
No, I never tried that. I've tried what's another one I tried? There's they're it's no longer around either. I don't think. There's another one I tried. It's no longer around.
Yeah.
They went out of business and they sold. Oh, it didn't go out of business. The place burned down. It's in Oregon. The place burned down because then when they had the Holiday Farms fire like last fall. It was like late summer to like it was actually late summer when they had it. It lasted like about 3 weeks or something. That fire, a month.
Yeah.
That place called Ike's Pizza. It was like up the road from. Or actually farther. It was farther east. And one of my best friend's mom and dad and brother would go down the highway, and it was probably about like I don't know, probably 2 miles down the highway, something like that. And that place burned down.
Yeah.
They sold fried chicken too. You get like a basket of a basket of fried chicken.
Yeah.
And
I
they
like a
had,
basket of fried chicken mixed with
you get,
everything.
like, different. I don't know if it was like wings or I think it was breast. I don't know. It was breast that I ate, but yeah,
Yeah,
it's kinda
breast is very good, breast. Chicken
they sold
breast.
salads. They sold a few salads, and they sold like pizza and wings.
I like chicken wings.
Yeah, chicken wings. I'm no. Here's the type of chicken wing that there's a place right here called Yummy Kitchen. It's a Hawaiian/Korean restaurant. And they sell double fried Korean chicken wings, which they don't put a coating on them. They just fry them and then they fry them again.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they fry them for like 2 or 3 minutes twice. So they fry them for like 4 to 6 minutes probably.
Yeah.
And then they put like a Korean type sauce on them.
Mm-hmm.
The one I had were mild though. You could probably get them. You could probably have them spicier if you ask them probably. But and then it has like sesame seeds on top of the. Then they sprinkle with sesame seeds on top.
Yeah.
Hi, the weakest link.
I haven't seen Rona vlog online. I think she's on vacation.
No.
Yep, I haven't seen
No.
her.
Nope. She was live. She was live yesterday.
Yeah, but not live. She was like had this kind of what was that, Euro something?
Yeah, she was live.
Oh, she was?
Yeah. I was at her stream for part of it yesterday. And then I was on her panel the day before. I was on her panel for like almost. She didn't do it very long, but I was on her panel. I think. Well, actually, I was on her panel probably for like an hour and a half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And she did it yesterday too. The Rights Way was on his panel. Jay.
Yeah, Jay.
Jay was on her panel yesterday, and they were reacting to the second semifinal of Eurovision 2021.
Yeah.
And it's kind of I don't really like that singing competition. It's kind of a crap to me. It's like more production. You know, there's a lot of big fancy production, dancing and like lights and like a big screen.
Yeah,
Blah, blah, blah.
I like that. I like the X Factor and American Got Talent. America's Got Talent. Yeah.
Yeah. The other one that's good is I haven't watched I didn't watch really the last season. I think it's over by now probably. But The Voice.
Yeah, The Voice. Yeah.
The Voice is a good one because they just let the people go up there and sing, but they do it uniquely where they just don't have people sing and then have them vote. They do like the knockout round where they have people go head to head and they'll sing like a part of a song together and then they have to like battle. It's like a battle round. It's kind of like it's like where one person sings part of a song, the other person sings part of another song, and then they trade off back and forth. They do the knockout rounds and then or whatever, and then it's better because they don't look at the people.
Yeah.
At the audition, because what it is I noticed like a lot of these singing companies they'll take somebody that's not quite as good a singer as someone else just because of the look of the person.
Yeah.
Well, you got a unique look or like she's more attractive than someone else. Hi,
Hey,
Sean.
Shanti over. How are you?
You're more of a like look, for like example, like anymore, most pop singers are not really all that great as singers. Like when you look at the music industry, like they take them because they think they can market them well because of their look.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So and then maybe every once in a while there's a good pop singer, but most of them I was like, eh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and most of the people on that Eurovision I was watching, I watched both, like a lot of that stream, and I was like, yeah, there's only really one I was kind of pretty impressed with. All the rest I was like, they're all that great.
How you doing, Ashanti Uber? I'm going, just getting ready to crash. Oh, okay. You're going to
Crash
bed now, huh?
means crash in his bed, not crash.
Okay. You're going to bed, huh?
He could. I think Shauna probably has a race car bed though. Remember those? The kids
Yeah.
used to have the race car
Yeah.
beds. The bed frame would look like a race car on from the side.
Hi, Sisi Deborah. How are you? Long time
I
no
love Deborah.
see. Yes, how are you, Sisi? Miss you, Sis Deborah. I haven't been live like this for a long time. I only like do live when I'm outside.
Mm-hmm. You haven't been
Yeah.
live for this probably for 2.5 weeks or something.
Yes.
I did a live. I did a live yesterday on my second channel.
Yeah. No, I was playing your channel. I
8
was.
hours.
Yeah. You had someone out there.
I had Hazy Cheesy, Marty,
Cover
who else?
girl.
Tina,
And the
Tina
other one, the
Goldberg,
short. Yeah, Tina. What's her name? Short hair.
Tina.
Yeah, but not just Tina. She got a long name on her YouTube channel.
What?
Tina
Long name?
something.
No, there was nobody
Explorer?
with a long name on my YouTube channel up on my stream. No.
No, Tina something Explorer. Something
Yeah, Tina the
Explorer.
Explorer. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not that long of a name.
Yeah, Tina. Yeah.
But Tina was up there. Terry
Yes.
was up for a couple hours, probably 2.5 hours. Terry Cobra, but he's working now, so that's why he's not as active in YouTube. He works now. He
Oh,
works
okay.
like probably about 7. Well, I don't know how long he works. He works if he has business because he's self-employed.
Oh, okay.
He does like building houses and installing swimming pools.
Mm-hmm.
So he like builds houses. But the thing is, yeah, he goes, because Terry goes, oh, I want to know the update about your apartment, and he goes, and I go, I'm
Lady
still in the hotel.
Marley
He goes,
and Hazy Chasey. Yeah. Shanti Uber.
and then I had who else I have up there? I had someone else up there for a little while too. Lone Wolf came up for like 10 minutes because he was on I think he's still on vacation in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, with his family, with his daughter and his wife.
Who was on
And then
vacation in Puerto Vallarta?
Lone Wolf.
Ah, Lone Wolf. Okay.
Yeah, he's been there for almost a week.
I see.
And
Nice of him.
then he came up for a little while, and then well, it's on my panel. There's someone else that was on my panel too.
Yeah. Let me look at it.
Oh, Hapsters.
The
came
Hapsters.
up
Okay.
for like an hour and a half or something probably.
Oh, that's cool.
And then Terry was up there for a while, but Terry goes, I gotta go to sleep. I gotta get up in the morning to work. But yeah, that's why he moved back to England because he couldn't find work in France.
Oh,
So
did he?
he's been living probably been living like 4 or 5 months but back in England. He's in York. Oh no, something Shire. I can't remember.
Yeah, Terry. Yeah, Terry is a friend of Jin Lee, right?
Yeah, but I know I've known Terry
Cobra?
longer. I've known Terry longer than I've known Jane Lee.
Oh, really?
I've known Terry since September 2019. Yeah, and he's been unemployed, I think, before then even.
Oh, I see. Look at the birdie. Namnam Shanti Uber is carrying the bird. He was on live May 19th.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I don't know if Ellie's still alive.
Yeah. Oh my god, that bird is just so like, oh, so sweet. It's climbing his back. Yes. So what's new to you, Sis Deborah?
Not much. I mean, it's the same thing. I don't know.
Same thing.
We're still together. I don't know. That's all I can tell you. I don't know. Nothing exciting going on. Just we're still together. And I talked to her for like an hour and a half on video call yesterday morning, or actually early this morning.
That's a square tube.
Early this morning, yeah.
But you're supposed to be using angle bar, not square tube. Angle bar is better than the square tube for the trusses of the house. Yes, yeah, but so my sister, she asked me some question about a house.
But you know what though?
What?
You mean that for a house in the Philippines, not a house here. Most houses here are made out of wood in the United
Yeah, I
States.
know, but in the Philippines, like my house, I had a what do you call it? Extension. I put an extension kitchen because when I bought the
Oh,
house,
you
it's
mean
small.
you put an addition on?
Yeah, an addition to the house, and then I have to have an on the roof. I had this metal for the trusses. I use the angle bar. It's more
Uh,
money. It's more expensive than the
but your
square.
house in the
Square is
Philippines is
really
probably made out
thin.
of like
Huh?
blocks.
Yeah, it's strong. It's a solid. It's not even blocks. Something that's just mashed it,
Yeah,
everything.
I wouldn't build a concrete house here, dude. It would crumble like a mother. If you ever got an earthquake, crumble.
Oh, there, my house. It went through Yolanda, the big earthquake there in the Philippines.
Mhm.
One time in 2013, my house still standing. It's knock
Yeah,
on
but
the wood.
here, if you got a 6.5 earthquake, your house would crumble if it was close enough to the earthquake, it'd
Yeah.
crumble.
My house was closed. It was in the center. It was the center when it happened.
Mhm.
And my house was
Yeah,
still standing, but I'm glad because
but there's a reason why they make most of here houses out of wood. There's a reason.
they use the wall here. They use the plaster and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And that's
Yeah,
why it's
I've seen people getting their houses built in the Philippines, like videos of like Chikasaurus and oh, who else is having a house built? There's someone else is having a house built in the Philippines right now.
mm-hmm.
Or not Chikasaurus, it's Chi Taurus is having a house built, and there's someone else, and she's doing like a series. It's like every like I don't know what it is. She's doing like a video where it's like every day, every like
Yeah.
one of her videos like day 25 of her house build. Her house isn't even that big. Her house is probably like size of like a standard 1 bedroom apartment, which is
Mm-hmm.
like her condo, which is like 800 square foot, somewhere around there. Not
Yeah.
huge. I mean, it's big enough. I mean, I found out, the bigger you have your house, the more crap you acquire. It's true. Like
Mm-hmm.
everybody I know that's got like a decent sized house or a big house, they got so
Mm-hmm.
much crap. Like for
Mm-hmm.
example, my dad and my stepmom had to move, man, when they moved like a few years ago from their 2,100 square foot house down to a 1,500 square foot house. They had to get rid of like 3 pickup truckloads of crap.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they had too much crap, and they wanted to be able to fit it all in the house. And then they still had to when they moved in, they still had to get rid of like another truckload of crap out of their garage because they had so much
Mm-hmm.
crap. Like
Mm-hmm.
you couldn't even barely even walk in their garage.
Yeah.
No, yeah, they had to make there's a little path to go from like out down the stairwell straight out, and then
Yeah.
there's a little path to go around to the refrigerator,
Mm-hmm.
and so you can get out. It's still pretty full, but and they got rid of like 3 truckloads of shit. I helped my dad when they were moving. I helped my dad get rid. Well, when they
Hey.
moved into their new house, helped me get rid of a whole truckload.
Thank you, Sean Tuber. Hi, Kuya Ron in the island. Kuya Ron in the
Hi,
island is
Kuya
one of my
Ron.
good friend here in YouTube. Shout out to you, brother. How are you? Long time no see.
Yeah,
Britista, how are you? He's asking you, how are you, Brit?
I'm okay. Yeah,
You wanna come up here, Kuya Ron? Please good do and join our live here.
yeah.
Yeah,
Sean,
Kuya Ron is a
he's
very
still
cool
live. He's still
person.
live at the beach. Ellie's been live for 70 minutes.
Who's live?
Ellie.
He's live right now. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
so.
he's been live for 70 minutes.
Oh, really?
I think he just may have he's just buffering a little bit though.
You know, the other day I was trying to do live, but the YouTube was buffering so bad, so I caught it. I just like live for three
I
minutes
think
and
that
I
was one
stopped.
of the last stream of yours I was at when you were doing something. And I don't know where you were. I don't know if we were outside somewhere.
Yeah, it's really
The one when you were doing the uh
cooking.
chopping the whatever the hell that was. I don't even know what that was. Mm.
My God, brother,
And then
what
you're
the
out by the
hell?
tree in the front yard,
Yeah,
or the big tree by the house. It was like probably like 40 feet tall, 50 feet
y-
tall.
yeah.
A giant tree. It's probably about the equivalent of like a 4-story house. Because the
Mm-hmm.
house you live in is a 1-story.
Yes, it's a one story.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
the tree was probably at least 30, probably at least 20,
Yeah,
25 feet taller than the house.
it's pretty tall.
Yeah. It's hard to find tall trees like that. But if you go like in Oregon where my best friend's mom and dad live there, they have tall ass trees that are probably 50, 70 feet tall.
Yeah, you know.
Because there's a tree in their
Mhm.
son's yard, by their son's house. It's his house is 2 stories and it's probably at least double as tall as the house.
Mhm.
But they had a couple years ago though. It was like they had some trees fall down. They had like a bad windstorm, and it
Mhm.
was really rainy and windy. And they had like my best friend's mom and dad had 2 trees fall down in their yard. They had one that's like probably about a 30-foot tree. It was
Mhm.
taller than their a little bit taller than their house, and it fell on their chicken coop, and it kind of like messed up part of the roof, so they had to repair the roof,
Mhm.
like a little section of the roof of their chicken coop, and then one fell in their like backyard,
Yeah.
and then they had to get rid of those trees. So yeah, and then most of the big trees in their son's house is next door is they have been taken down, most of them.
Mhm.
Yeah, or
So
taken down
Deborah has a
years
premiere
ago.
right now.
Huh?
I just put a thumbs up on Deborah's premiere right now.
Okay.
No, she's not premiering right now, but scheduled for 29 hours from now.
Yeah, it's freaking a day out. Over a day. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing in like a day and a half, like 2 days, or
So
what is
that's
it's
what.
gonna be? Not 2 days. Gonna be one day. A little over one day from now, I'm gonna be doing the. I think it's gonna happen. I don't know. I gotta message Hong Kong see if it's gonna happen. But she was planning on doing a spicy chicken challenge.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
And you're
like
gonna
from
get challenged eating it. Oh, it's gotta be spicy.
I guess, but I need to see if she's still gonna do it. It's supposed to be 1 a.m. my time or your time. Well, 1 a.m. West Coast because it's gonna be like in the evening in the Philippines.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna do is because I can't find. Well, you can find. I'd have to get the chicken early, and then eat it cold because cold chicken's fine with me. I mean, and now I was thinking is I could make my own spicy chicken. I could go to I could buy chicken from somewhere else and then plain regular chicken that's not spicy and then put some type of hot sauce on it or something
Yeah.
put like a
I like
hot
sweet and sour, a little bit
barbecue
spicy in it. Yeah.
put a hot like barbecue sauce or a spicy sweet and sour like some type of spicy Korean sauce or like spicy
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, you could even put like buffalo sauce on it or some type of like
Oh, yeah.
spicy mayonnaise or something, or there's a lot of
Like
types of sauce you can put
hot
on it.
wings.
Spicy. I can even make my own sauce. I can even make my own sauce by because I have hot sauce here.
Like buffalo wings, like that. That kind
Yeah,
of
you
thing.
can do. What's the other one they do? Sriracha.
Sriracha, yes.
Sriracha actually tastes good. I mean,
Is
it's
that
not
Indian
super
or Thai?
American.
American
American
sriracha?
cock sauce. Yeah, so
Perhaps so,
they call it.
sriracha?
Yeah, sriracha is American.
Indonesian kind of thing. Indonesian bread, my
And so is
sister said.
Tabasco. Tabasco's American too.
Yeah, Tabasco is too,
But I wouldn't want it too hot though. I couldn't handle
yeah.
too hot.
Maybe sriracha or something. Or that Asian sweet and sour sauce.
Bye. Bye, love Deborah. I don't know where she's going. She must be going to sleep or something.
Where you going?
She's going
Oh, that
outside.
Deborah.
She's going outside. I remember, yeah, she told me she was going outside.
Ah, she's working right now, right? She's at work.
No, going outside.
Oh, okay.
Did you read it? Bye is over now. I'm going outside.
Bye, Sissy. Nice to see
Said bye to
you.
me too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The buffalo wings is good, but I don't like it so hot though.
No. I mean, when I usually get the
Kills my
buffalo wings, I
stomach,
usually
man.
get the
I just
mild
don't like
ones.
it. Yeah, the mild one's
buffalo
fine.
wings. The mild ones, which are usually about as hot as jalapeno.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've seen the super spicy ones, and they don't even look. You can just look at them, and they don't even look appetizing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like that. On some of the hot stuff, I go, why do you eat that? Because you can't even enjoy the food.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like you just oh god, these things are so hot, and you're like your lips turn red, and your eyes start to water, and if it's super hot. I heard like I've watched people's hot videos and they go, I can't see. My face is going numb
I'm
and I
not
can't
really
see.
into
I'm
that
like,
like
Jesus.
spicy, like
There's one guy
super hot.
that I watched. I got to watch his new upload. It was like uploaded earlier
There's
today,
people get
like in the
allergy.
afternoon. Skippy62 uploaded a video of him eating something that has the hottest wasabi on it. The world's hottest wasabi. I think is what it was. It was. Let me look at it. I can go to his channel. Skippy62.
Wasabi is fine. I like it.
Skippy2 is he uploaded eating the world's hottest wasabi infused cheese
I
puff.
shared it in the screen
Here it
with you.
is. Eating
wanna
the
put the
world's
wasabi.
hottest wasabi infused cheese puffs doesn't go well.
Yeah.
And right now he's got in 4 hours ago 60,000
Mhm.
views 4 hours ago.
Wow.
That's the biggest dude.
That's a
I'm
lot.
mod for this guy on his stream too. This guy's he has how many subs does he have? He has 2.68 million subs.
Mhm.
And he's a cool dude. He had 368 videos. He uploaded a video. I mean, he used to do more videos. He used to do a video like a week. Now he's only doing like he does mostly live stream now, but he does a video, maybe like a couple videos a month now. But he still does videos. Well, he cut back on. He used to do these like once a week and shit. And instead, it was wrecking his stomach. He's always crazy like drinking challenges and food eating challenges. Or he'd eat a lot of food at one time, or he'd eat a lot of hot crap like he does now. But he kind of cut back a little bit because he said it was like he wasn't feeling good for like days after doing it. It was like wrecking his body. And he's with the doctor. And the doctor said, if you keep doing these challenges a lot, you're gonna mess your body up. You're gonna have like health problems.
Yeah.
So that's why he cut them back to like only like maybe a couple times a week, a couple times a month or something like that.
Yeah.
For the first like when he was on YouTube, he was doing them like every week, these challenges. Yeah, he does. From like 6 days ago, he does the new blue Pepsi taste test. They got a blue Pep. Does it taste the same 19 years later? He tries this old blue Pepsi from that's 19 years old.
Yeah. Do you like Coke Zero? I don't like
There's
the
1
Coke
week ago,
Zero.
I missed this video. 1 week ago, new Guinness World Records. Furthest distance walked barefoot on Lego bricks by a relay team. We walked barefoot on Legos. Have you ever stepped on a Lego?
No. Nope.
Yeah, like
Nope.
someone dropped a Lego on the ground, you actually step on it. It doesn't feel too good.
It really hurt in my butt. Yeah.
But yeah, he's a funny streamer because he does like he has his little sayings he does and like have a good day. He does, and then he goes and he always tells himself, I'm a Boston Nova. And then like he does funny stuff. And then when he's trying to get through a challenge and he's like, oh God, this thing's so hot. And he's trying to suck it down. He starts doing the robot with his arm. And he's a very big dude. He's like he's like 6'1".
By the way, I was looking at this,
like 245 pounds or something. And he has like shoulder length long hair. He's a cool dude though. He has a beard. He's like,
but is this teriyaki is good?
huh?
Then that's a lot of money, but
If you bought it 5 years
Is
Yeah.
what good?
Load American snack teriyaki jerky or whatever with cheese in it.
Yeah, the one
The
I
hair
had, yeah,
hero?
that stuff's really good. I bought it like 4 other times.
Is it good?
Yeah, one on my channel. Yeah, it's really good. You get it at 7-Eleven. Hero jerky,
really?
what it's called, Hero jerky brand. They're not that cheap. They're like $6 for that, but it's pretty darn good. They make one that's teriyaki, one that's peppered, one that's plain. It comes with pieces of sausage, pieces of jerky, and then chunks of cheese. And one of them has like Kobe Jack. The other one has cheddar in it.
Yeah.
And they make 3 different ones. And there's another company that makes one similar to that. And what they're good for is like if you're gonna go camping.
Hey,
really
shut
good.
up, Jamie.
Hi, Shardy. Like
Shardy boy.
you're gonna go camping.
Welcome back.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Just in between new movie coming out.
Yeah, I want to try the jerky,
For the
like
Yankees, like a few
the
hours.
deer
Like
jerky.
yeah, deer jerky's good,
I haven't
but
tried that one.
there's places you can get them online. You're gonna pay a decent amount for it because it's like not super readily available. You know what I
Really?
mean? They gotta go out and get it most of the time.
Mm.
You know, but there's places online where you can get it. You can get like elk jerky, moose jerky at some of these places. I saw a place you can get deer jerky, um,
Yeah.
pork jerky. Even. They got a good pork jerky at Costco. I think it's called like Golden Island or something. It's really
In
good.
Costco, yeah,
Yeah, it comes in like a white and like
yeah.
pink package, and it's really good. And then, but elk jerky is my favorite. And my best friend, my best friend's dad, whenever anybody gets an elk, they take it to this little meat place in Springfield, Oregon, and then they have like, of course, they have some steaks made. They have some ground elk. They have pepperoni and jerky made. And their jerky is really amazing. It's like pepper jerky. I don't know what they do to it, man, but it's stinking amazing. And it's kind of compared to beef, it's like more
Yeah.
reddish. It's like
Oh, really?
more. It's like a
The
dark,
deer?
kind of like a dark red color. Yeah,
Oh, really?
really damn good though, man. And then their pepperoni's good, but it's a little dry for my liking. It's pretty damn dry, but their jerky's really amazing. Of course, the steaks are good. It's my favorite meat that I've had. So good. And their daughter or their well actually no my best friend's niece, which is his brother's daughter, like and then early December got her first elk, and she's 13, and then they got probably about a it wasn't a big elk, but they probably got like 150 pounds of meat out of it. And they got enough to take up a whole probably take up like 200 quart coolers.
Oh, really?
200 quart coolers. You know the giant coolers that they put like big fish in, like salmon and shit in. The big long coolers that are like probably 4 feet long. They would fill up. It'd probably fill up like two of those crammed full with meat, and they actually eat it. You know, it's good. I love I like elk.
Elk, yeah, I haven't tried elk.
Elk's
But
really
my
darn
nephew
good.
did, because he lives in Montana before. So he tried elk and deer and stuff like that. I haven't tried it.
Deer is good, but it's has a little stronger, like they call it gamey taste. It has a
Oh,
little
really?
bit more of a gamey taste than elk. But the thing though is elk's the best meat for you. It is
Mm.
the best red meat. It's the best one for you because
So it smells strong. It smells
no,
so gamey. No?
no elk. What is it?
Yeah.
Nutrition. Elk nutrition
Nice.
says
Okay.
venison is
Hey,
low.
Kuya Ron. Let me invite Kuya Ron because I want him to talk.
Venison is
Brother
low in
Fred.
cholesterol and the ratio. Here, I'm gonna. Yeah. Venison is low in cholesterol and the ratio. Blah, 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 blah. Therefore, elk has the best attributes of red meat without the perceived health risk. So elk's good for you, man. Everybody says, "Oh, red meat ain't good for you." Elk's darn good for you.
Yeah,
Elk
probably is
has
more nutritious
3.3
than
grams of
eating
fat,
pork.
one loin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has more protein than beef, more vitamins in it
Oh, really?
than beef does. Yeah, it has more vitamins in it than beef. It's like the best meat for you.
Mm-hmm.
Is elk healthier than beef? Yeah, elk has the fifth the fat of regular beef, and what's more, its meat is richer in healthy omega-3, CLAs, and other good fats
Oh,
that
really?
add to weight loss, improve muscle mass, and cardiovascular health. So it's the best red meat for you. It's
Yeah.
even a little bit better than deer. So it's actually good
Mm-hmm.
for you. It has that. If you want to eat red meat that has a lot of protein in it, it's the best
Mm-hmm.
way to go. For like if you're like trying to build muscle, because
Mm-hmm.
if you ever watch a bodybuilder, they eat like meat like a lot. eat like
Mm-hmm.
chicken or they eat like a lot of fish. They eat like I saw a guy this what's his name
Supposed to be learners and Lewis lean, okay, lean is
yeah, and
lean
there's a guy
cholesterol.
um what's his name
Oh, really, Jamie? You had
Kelly
tried that
Muscle.
one?
Kelly Muscle. There's a guy Kelly Muscle. He's a YouTuber, and
Yeah.
he's a bodybuilder, and he does he when he makes like freaking eggs, he probably makes like 8 eggs and puts like freaking probably a half a pound of meat in it or more.
Mm.
And we'll put like tons of sausage in it, like straight up. We'll put like tons of like sliced up sausage. We'll probably put like five sausage links in it.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually does like he actually done like workout streams, and he's a
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how old the guy is, probably like around 40 years old or early 40s.
I understand that, but you already put money in
And he's a big dude, Kelly. Yeah, his name is KALI Muscle, Kelly Muscle.
well, if you're
Mm-hmm.
going there just $500 a dinner, that's not gonna be
I see.
Also an actor too, I guess. Kelly Muscle's pretty freaking built. Yeah, Kelly
Yeah.
Muscle on YouTube. He's got two million, or he's how many subs? He got a 2.39 million subs.
Yeah, you should follow
Hmm.
those people, Brett. The one that has a lot of subscribers.
He's a cool dude though. He does stuff with his cars too. He
Brett, why
talks
don't you
about
open a
cars,
join button, Brett?
huh?
Open a join
No,
button so that you'll make more money in YouTube.
no, I could, but
Yeah.
kind of funny though. People say, well, all I've had like a few people say, well, if you set
Because
up
you
your
get lots of
join, if you set up
followers.
your membership, I'll
Yeah.
join. But then I'm like, well, why don't you just super chat me? It's the same damn thing. They take the same amount of money out of both. YouTube does. What's the
Okay, Brett,
difference?
go live and I'll super chat you.
Yeah, you don't have
I'll
any
super,
money.
just saying that I have some money.
No, you don't. That's why you're living with your sister. Come on.
No, I live with my sister because I'm here for my I have some purpose that I come back here. It's not like I live for her like ever since, this is just
Yeah,
saying a
but
bridge. No, Brett. I'm in vacation here with my sister, Brett. No, but seriously, I'm here. First time I stay very long at my sister's house because I'm doing some paperwork about my some documents. That's why I'm here. Plus,
yeah.
I'm going through something right now. That's why I'm staying longer here.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Uh,
remember we got into a car accident
oh yeah.
in the middle of the case.
I gotta, I gotta go.
What the hell is going on White Tin? Half of the comments on my new video are deleted. Are you serious? I saw yours didn't post, but I got your email notification. I don't know what's going on, Jamie. I did posted. I commented your new video. That is so rude. Do you know how it is? It's crazy. Why? What's going on? Actually,
I
it's.
don't know. I
I'm
don't have a
playing
connection
your.
to get
I'm
deleted
listening
from
to.
my videos.
I'm playing your video. The
Anyway,
Pride the Diddless scene. It says your new uploads. I'm
yeah.
commenting and I'm almost done. I'm putting it in my playlist because I'm using my laptop right now. It's 5 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm in four now.
Hmm.
I don't know why it doesn't show in that part of your screen, but I
Yeah.
see I commented to your channel, Sharky. It's I don't know what's up YouTube. The other day it was like buffering
Mhm.
for a long time.
Yeah, this guy Kelly Muscle's got good money. He's like tuning my Shelby GT 500 to 800 horsepower. He puts a tuner on it, and then optimizes the horsepower out of the computer of the thing.
Yeah, that's nice. Hey
GT
Jimmy,
500. Yeah, they're not cheap. They're like freaking it's $80,000 or something.
what do you share in the screen, Brett, so that I can see it, Brett? Share it, Brett.
I can't
The
because
screen.
it's a video. It's a video.
Okay, okay, okay. Jamie, maybe
Yeah.
your internet is very slow right now. Could be like that. Could be YouTube is have some technical problem.
Yeah, maybe because I don't get any of my my comments ever deleted.
Yeah, I commit. It's. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Don't know what's going on.
I don't know either.
Yes.
But I wanted to go to Carl's Jr., but I'm not driving 6 miles to get some freaking Carl's Jr. in the morning.
You're hungry, Brett.
No, but the closest Carl Jr. is 5.3 miles away.
Yeah, so that's
And
far.
it's like way up in, I'm in like part of Renton, but it's like way far away in Renton. Well, I'm right by Renton. I'm like a couple blocks away from Renton, but where the Carl Jr. is in a different part of Renton. It's like
Hey, Brett, are you back in your apartment now, or you're
no,
still
nope,
in the
still
hotel?
in the hotel. Yep.
Wow.
But the Carl Jr. Why? Because I've been showing this commercial. I've seen it for like the last like almost week. They got a new waffle maple. Well, it's got like maple syrup on it, and then it's a
Uh,
little bit of maple syrup on it, and then it's a chicken, like a chicken
I don't
breaded
like
chicken
that maple
patty,
syrup in the chicken.
bread and chicken patty with maple syrup on top of the chicken
That
patty with two
sounds
waffles as the
funky,
bun.
man. Oh,
Two
sweet
waffles as the
chicken.
bun.
Like it.
I
That's
can't.
like a.
Carl Jr. is closed. Carl's Jr. is closed.
That's,
Carl's Jr. is
that,
open I think at like 7 in the morning again. Because Carl's Jr. closed at 11 and opens up at like 7 in the morning. They're not
oh,
open
really?
24 hours like Jack in the Box or that's it. I think they're the only fast food place is around here that's open 24 hours at Jack in the Box drive through. Taco Bell's open
Oh,
till like I
really?
think 2 a.m. I think Wendy's is open until 1 a.m. Oh, I think McDonald's is open 24 hours. McDonald's sucks. I don't like it. Like their Big Macs are a joke.
You should just shut out the name of the McDonald's, man.
I'm not gonna
You
give
don't like
McDonald's a
McDonald's?
bad name. McDonald's, your Big Macs are a joke. If McDonald's is listening, their patties are wimpy. It's mostly just bun and freaking lettuce.
Yeah, it's okay, Brett. Like there's
No,
other
no,
stuff.
yeah, Jack in the Box is good. Well, no, their tacos aren't that good. What's good at Jack in the Box? Their onion rings are really good. They have their
I
burgers are
love the.
pretty good. Their burgers
I
are
miss
pretty
Jack
good.
in the Crack. What the heck,
Um,
Jimmy? I miss
I like
Jack in
their
the
I
Crack.
like their
They
Oreo
had a good
milkshake.
tacos. Is this really exist? Jack in the
Yeah,
Crack?
yeah, I like their Oreo milkshakes.
Hey,
It's like
the
a
right
vanilla milkshake and
way.
they put
Shout
a
out
piece
to
of Oreo in it.
you. Hi, brother.
Hi Ray.
Jay. Or the wife, CC.
Yeah, he's still up. Yeah,
Yeah. No, I never heard of that Jack in the Crack.
yeah. So
The
that's why
other
they
Jack
call it Jack
in
in
the
the Crack
Box.
because you get it at the crack of. I guess
The
because
right
I
way
don't know why they call it that.
McDonald is
Maybe
my
because you get it late
hero.
at night when the sun's coming up or something.
Good for you, the right
You stay
way.
up all night after drinking.
Brit doesn't
Because
like it.
Jack in the Box gets super busy on Friday nights late at night
Yeah.
and Saturday night late at night. The drive-through sometimes will have like 5, 6, 7, 8 cars in it.
You know what I like? You know what I like in Jack in the Box is
What?
the teriyaki bowl. I like it.
Yeah,
Rice teriyaki bowl.
it's okay. I mean, I can make better teriyaki than that.
Oh, really? You know how to
Yeah, I
do it?
can.
Okay, you should make that and put it in your vlog.
Mhm.
What do you like the rice way in McDonald's? What kind? The burgers? I don't like it
I don't like the burgers really a lot either. The Big Mac's a joke. Like the burger patties are like 3
because
millimeters
it's
thick.
small. It doesn't have so much meat in it.
Well, what it is they make the patties look thicker on the freaking pictures. It's
McDonald's
like
service is the worst in the world, from the right way.
yeah,
Yeah, like I don't know. Before it used to taste good. 1993 when I was here, when I just came here, I just arrived in the Philippines. I mean in America, and it used to taste good and it's cheaper then, and the French fries was
still pretty
good,
cheap.
but now suddenly, man, and then it used to be like the cashier. It used to be like they're very very smart to get your order right, but now
You know what's
now you have to repeat it, and it's
the
like
funny thing
sometimes they
is?
give you the wrong order.
You know what the funny thing is? I know people complain about this all the time. At McDonald's, their ice
But
cream machines are down a lot.
I mean,
It's like
there's a
their ice cream
McDonald's in the
machines are almost
Philippines
always
tastes better
broken.
than here.
They're almost always broken. You go in there and they go, "Want some ice cream?" Oh, the machine's broken again.
Oh, the
What
rest you
people
should try
complain
the
about.
teriyaki bowl. It's pretty good. For me, I think you might. I don't know if you
Oh,
like
if I'm gonna
like
go get
Asian kind of
teriyaki,
food.
I'll just go to the damn teriyaki restaurant and get some real
What a
teriyaki.
burger is awesome, Jim. No, seriously, yes. I like Jack in the Box. I like taco. No, Jack in the Box. They have 99 cents taco bread. Have you tried that one? I'm
Yeah,
not cheapskate, but I really
they're
like it.
uh, I wouldn't say they're the best tacos.
Hello, sister. How are you, Sister Azil? I'm good, brother Sean. How are you? Long
Hi,
time no
Sean. The
see.
one, the Carl's Jr. is good. Wendy's is good.
Yeah,
Burger
Wendy's is
King,
good.
Jack in the Box.
Who's the other show? Winner Schnitzel?
Yeah.
Winner
No, we don't have
Schnitzel?
that here. We don't
Oh,
have
it's
that
very
here.
good. I like their hamburgers. So
A&W
fresh.
is good. A&W.
No, I haven't that
The
one.
fat burgers.
Fat burger
A&W
and
has
Whataburger. The Whataburger is very good too.
um the Habit Burger Grill.
Have it? Yeah, that's a good one. And the
We have it here.
five, is that Five Good Guys? What do you call it?
Five Guys. Yeah,
Yeah, Five Guys.
Five
Yes,
Guys is pretty good.
yeah, they had it in
Um,
Texas. I
what's
had it in
another
Texas.
one? Fat Burger is good.
Yeah.
What's another one that's good? Burger Master. It's a local one that's in Seattle. Burger Master. I
I
think there's only
haven't.
like one location left. There might be more Burger Masters than that, but Burger Master is good. And they're one of the original. They're one of the original drive-ins. Been around for like since like I think they've been around since the 50s. They have the where you can drive up into one of the stalls that has the menu. You just order
Fat
off the menu and they
burger.
bring it out.
The fat burger is very good, and the you know that the one in the East Coast, the fat burger that they have, the small one, White Castle.
Yeah, White Castle's good. It's
They
just
have it in
well,
Walmart. It's pretty good. I
normally you
like
get like
it. The
four
nibble
burgers in a
for
meal though.
snack.
Meal though you get four burgers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then another burger that's good is they're in the malls around here. Johnny Rockets is pretty
Mm-hmm.
good too. So is this
Why?
place. So
Yeah.
is Herfy's. Herfy's Burgers is good. They actually they actually mold the patties themselves.
Yeah.
They actually mold the patties themselves because the patties are uneven. Like if you make a burger yourself, the patties aren't going to be even if
Mm-hmm.
you mold them yourself. So
Mm-hmm.
I had a Herfy's burger on the weekend. I think it was over the weekend. I had a Herfy's burger.
Yeah.
Herfy's burger. No, it was Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday. I had a Herfy's burger. It was good.
Mm-hmm.
I had a burger with just bacon and cheese on it. It normally comes with lettuce and tomato, and I don't want that crap on it. Comes with lettuce and
Brett,
tomato too, but it's good.
Brett, I am
Yeah.
looking at the Right Ways latest. I think this. No, I think this is latest blog. It says, "Why do men or women get put in the friend zone? Why is
Yeah,
that,
well,
Brett?
we already
Why?
talked about that on our stream
Yeah, but why? I want to hear
on
it.
Rona's stream.
But here, I want to hear what you're gonna say about it. I think it's safer.
Why do they get put in the friend zone? Well, we talked about it on Rona vlog stream a couple days ago.
It's safer.
We talked about it probably for about a half an hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Friend zone is fine. Hey, halfway Harvey. Hello. How are you?
Hi, Harvey.
Herpes burgers. Yikes. Yeah, herpes sounds nasty, right? Herpes.
No, it's good burgers though.
I know, but
Herpes burgers are good.
it sounds like a disease. Like a dream. Halfway, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. So our topic right now is an open topic. Anything. Anything. Yes.
Open chat, not
Open
open meeting.
chat. Yes, yes. So what's our
So
next topic, Brett?
I
Because
don't
our
know.
good host here, co-host here is
Yeah, I can make a good burger if you need it. I actually make a stuffed burger. Is what am I to do? Stuff it with stuff. I usually stuff it with like bacon and cheese, but then it's like a unique burger though. It's almost like a meatball burger.
I, I like homemade burger because I can put anything I want.
I want to try.
And
I've never had elk burgers. I want to try elk burgers. I've had Kobe beef burger.
yeah, that's a Kobe beef is very
I've
good.
had ground wagyu too. Ground wagyu. That's what I put in
Yeah,
that. The when I showed that spaghetti on my channel, I put
yeah.
freaking wagyu beef in it.
Oh,
It's
really?
just ground beef was like no joke. It was like $12.
Mm-hmm.
for a pound of ground beef. I think. Well, it's like probably regular ground beef. It's probably like about $3 or $4 more.
Yeah.
It's a little
But
bit more
Korean,
than
you can go to Korean market. They have good beef.
yeah they do. Well, they have good. Well, the Korean markets here have good seafood. It's like a lot of the times it's usually if it's a lot of times it's local seafood. Mhm.
The seafoods, I like seafoods, man.
And then
I can eat the whole pot and it oh,
um
crawfish. And crawfish is not really a seafood. It's like the
yeah it
mud.
is.
Mud.
It's a well
Yeah, but it's in the mud in the what is it, like in the
they're
river.
good though.
Yeah, very very good. Actually, it tastes better than shrimp. I
Um
like it.
I don't know. It depends on well most of the shrimp
For
you ever
me,
ate probably are farm raised. You need to get some like fresh shrimp and then
yeah,
try
that
and try 'em.
I don't like the farm race. I don't like it.
The
I want
farm
the
raised
one
is
that's
kind of
wild.
good. I eat the farm raised, but I like when I used to go shrimping with my dad. We used to get um spotted shrimps. What they're called? They're called spotted, and they're better than the store ones. And plus, too, the meat's a little whiter,
Yeah.
and they're good. But yeah, they're good. We used to catch. You get 80 a day per person. Those
I
things.
know what I think. How do you notice the difference of the farm race and the wild one? Because in the
The
Philippines,
taste.
is it like more solid? Like the meat is like harder, the muscle of the shrimp, or
I don't know. It just tastes better. I can't explain it. I don't know what it is. But the thing was, the shrimp I was eating were spotted. The ones you usually get at the store are the white shrimp or
yeah?
the pink shrimp
Because
because
this
they're
is the
different.
solid is the
The
one, the
white
wild
shrimp have
one.
like they have the well one will have like a gray shell and then the other one has like a pink shell
Oh, really?
or like a pinkish orangish shell. Yeah, so that those are the pink shrimp and the white ones. So they taste different. Then there's prawns too. Prawns are different than shrimp. Prawns look a lot like a shrimp, but they actually look a little slightly different. If you
Yeah,
look
that's
up,
for the fresh water, right? The prawns,
mm, I
I
don't
think, like in the
prawns
stream or something.
prawns
It grows in the I think in the stream or something.
fresh water to be
Been
prawns.
enjoying water, the flowers and the plants. I bet. Yes, you have lots of what do you call it?
Yeah,
Pretty flowers in your
you can get
blog, Sean Williams,
you can get
brother.
freshwater prawns, but they're not the ones you show at the store. These are the giant freshwater prawns. They can be about I can get up to probably like 11 inches long.
Yeah,
Not kidding. Giant
you know,
freshwater prawns get up to like 10 or 11 inches long. They look like almost like lobsters when they get that big.
yeah. My friend in the Philippines is a famous blogger. He makes a lot of
Mhm.
money in Cebu. He's like he's my friend. He's gay, but he's still my friend.
Yeah, but
He is he lives in the
hi Bruce.
mountain, and then they have this little shrimp. Like they just go up to the mountain, like in the water swamp or something, and then they just get a flashlight and then slide up there in the ground, and then there you go. You see this little shrimp. There's bigger shrimp. I think it's prawns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people go people go squidding here. My brother was talking about he knows a guy that goes squidding, and then they go at night and they use like a light and they do a weird thing how they get them, but you can go squidding and get
Mhm.
squid,
Oh,
and then you
really?
can make like calamari with it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
he,
had
he knows a guy
calamari
that goes
too. It's
squidding.
pretty
My
good.
brother, I think it's someone he works with or something. I don't know. But yeah,
I
it's
like the
like
fresh one.
yeah, the squid thing unique though the way you catch them. He said I can't remember how he said it, but or how you catch them. But yeah, it's like you do it at night with the light.
Yeah, they just touch it with their fingers. Pick it up. And it's like wow. And then they have this little crabs, soft shell crabs up there, and
Yeah,
it's very tiny. Yeah.
yeah.
And wow, and
Well,
like
the
they found
normal
food in
ones
the mountain.
like they get them where Shardy lives. The blue
Hi,
crab
shooting star. Shout out to you. How are you, Bruce?
where
Long
Shardy
time no
lives. They
see.
get the blue crabs.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
have blue crab sandwiches.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they put them on pieces of bread and they put like a lot of times they put like some type of mayonnaise or like an aioli or like a tartar sauce on them. And they put them between bread, and you can actually eat the shells. They're soft shell crabs,
Yeah, the soft shell crabs. Yeah, that's it.
and they're probably about the shells are probably about I can show with my hands are probably about like that big. The shells are a little bit bigger. They're probably like
Bye,
about
Dada.
4 to 5 inches.
Yes, yeah, it's I like the big crabs. It's just too hard to eat, to crack the
Mhm.
crabs. So
Yeah,
hard.
well,
The soft
try
one
eating
is
Dungeness
good.
crab.
The
You'll be
small
like, eh.
one.
But the soft shell
Thank you,
crab, you can eat
Fred. Okay,
the whole
to
entire
drive.
thing.
Okay,
Soft
bye
shell crab,
bye.
you can eat the whole entire
I'm
thing.
doing okay, Azil. How are you? I'm good, Bruce. Just chilling the night. It's Friday night. I thought you were supposed to be live tonight, shooting, because I thought you were like doing live, like
No, maybe they decided
Friday,
not to.
Saturday, something like that.
No, he used to do the Friday nights, but a weekender live stream. But I don't know. He maybe just decided not to do it today.
Oh,
Maybe he was
okay.
tired. He's probably tired or something.
Yeah, me, it's like I don't have schedule. I just go live. Like if I feel like it, and also really like I rather do
Hmm.
live like when you see something interesting and outside.
Yeah,
But sometimes I gotta do live because you know.
because you miss me. I was kidding.
Yes, I miss you, bro. I
Oh,
miss
thank you.
you
I
and
miss you
Sean
too, sis. Yeah.
William and Shooting Star and the rest of the squad right there, the crew.
Hmm.
Yes, of course, I miss you all. Because if I don't go live, then they'll be like, Asil is missing. She doesn't
Hmm.
like us anymore.
Yeah,
Charik,
of
charik.
course. Yeah, everybody misses me. I was kidding.
Yes, yeah, we know that, but you're such a ladies man. No, just joking. No, it's true. Yeah, everybody misses you, bro.
Thank you.
Right, right, Bruce. Right, right. I'm tired of my jobs. Why? I need a job. Give me your job. People are
Well, you
looking for
got
a
two
job. We're
jobs.
tired of
I
job.
wouldn't. Yeah, he has two damn jobs. He has his
Yeah, I bet he's
works at
tired to get a job.
the art gallery, and then he works at
Yeah,
Walmart in the evenings. So
yeah.
sometimes.
How about you, Brett? You're not tired of IKEA? I like IKEA store.
Um, Eventually you always get tired of your job. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
well, yeah, I'm tired of. I get tired. Or I get like, yeah, kind of, but I do it because I don't know. I need the money. One thing, and then plus two, it's a good company to work for. It is.
Mm-hmm.
Retail kind of
I-vlog na
pisses me
siya.
off sometimes.
I-vlog din ba?
Retail.
Yeah, I love IKEA. When we went there, my sister's first time she visited the IKEA the other day, and she was amazed. She
Oh,
said, "Wow, they
everyone
get
give a
everything
live
here."
stream.
She likes it,
Yeah,
the IKEA.
it's an experience.
She didn't know that you get everything like the house stuff. Like the spatula, the crock pot, whatever.
Yeah,
She's
they
like,
have like
"Wow,
bedding. They have kids. They have toys for kids. They have like kid
yeah,
beds.
everything."
They have like um bed textiles. They have like backpacks and shit and like suit luggage. Like he has sells luggage and backpacks too. They have like a few different luggage you can get.
Who owns the
They have like
IKEA?
a rolling backpack.
Where the Brett? Brett, there's a question. Hello, Bruce. Okay, there's a question, Brett. Hello, oh my God, my laptop is frozen. Let me
Question.
see. Oh, okay, I'm gonna let Bruce enter. There. I think. Is it Adna? Okay, sorry, Bruce. My laptop was really missing out. Bye. Please laugh, Bruce. I miss your laughing. There you go. Yes, that's the contagious laughing. I'm gonna be like, bro, like when when I go to sleep, I remember you're laughing. The way you laugh. It's there, stuck in the head. And then, hi, tutorial Deepa. Thanks for stopping by. And my sister
I
Brett has
tutorial
a
on the
question
ball.
for you.
Mhm.
Is she asked where all those IKEA's merchandise came from? Is it is it from China?
No, it's not all from China. No, it's like from all over the place.
All
It
over the
is like
place.
from yeah, like I don't know, all over the place.
Around the
I don't
world,
know.
around the world, yeah. It's
Yeah.
just Brick can't say it because he works for the IKEA.
Oh, I can say whatever. Well, It's not going to. I could say anything about IKEA. I mean,
Yeah.
they don't
Bruce, how are you, Bruce?
anything positive about it or
Oh,
anything.
I'm
It's just
okay.
facts.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah, you sound like you're down. I'm okay. What am I like? You should be like, hey, I'm okay as hell. I'm good.
Yeah, I was doing good.
Why so sound sad?
Yeah,
You
I'm just,
tired,
you know,
huh?
I am getting tired of
You need.
working these two jobs. So, I think it's
You should cut
old.
it down to one job then.
Don't be feeling like you're old. You're not old. Don't be tired, okay?
Yeah.
Well, he is. I mean, he is at the age where he's about to retire.
Yeah, but like,
Um,
yeah, like you can retire like in your 62 years old, right?
I am 62 years old.
Oh my God, I got the right
no,
number.
I would wait till
Oh, lucky me.
you can, but
I'm so lucky.
normally
What did
you
I
won't start
win
collecting
now?
Social Security until you're 66.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, my pension's going to be maxing out soon.
yeah. That's
So
okay.
that's really the only reason I'm still doing what I'm doing.
Yes.
Uh, I'm just trying to get it to that point, but I don't know, man. I tell you, I'm sitting on eggshells right now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true. Because I remember
Um,
my husband. Like we were married 1993, and like he just worked all the time, and I got bored, and I was like, oh my God, when are we gonna go out for vacation? What we gonna do for? It's like, no, I have to work because I have to pay the bills. Like 7 days
that's
a week
probably a
he would
good
work.
thing.
7 days a week he would work, and I was
Some
like,
people don't want to see their husband that much.
no, me, I want
Like it's
to
like a
see my
good thing.
husband. But anyway, so he works, and then I was like really disappointed. But then it pays off because he works till like he was like 65, and he got a big retirement.
Hmm.
Yeah, because he works for the Budweiser. He was an engineer, but I was like really kicking, like, oh my God, I wish he has time for me.
Hmm.
Like I said, I'm tired
I
working
know
too.
someone who worked for
Like,
Budweiser. Yeah. So I know someone
huh?
who worked for Budweiser. Probably, I know someone who worked for Budweiser probably like, I don't know how long it
Yeah.
was, like 6 years or 7 years or something. He worked for
Oh,
Budweiser. My
yeah, that's
best
the thing.
friend's brother worked for
Those are just
Budweiser. He used to be a delivery driver. He would deliver
how
to
they make good
bars
money.
and
They have to be in
restaurants
the
and
union.
stores. Mhm.
They have
Yeah,
to
they have a
be in
good
the,
union.
the union.
And then my best friend's brother he'd work for McDonald's and Co. too, which was a food service. He was a food
Yeah.
service truck driver, so he'd deliver like a big semi truckloads of like he had a refrigerator what they call a refrigerator trailer or whatever they call it, and then he would deliver food. He'd deliver stuff to like coffee shops. He'd deliver to in Oregon. He delivered to Dutch Brothers. You ever heard of that?
Yeah.
It's a coffee. It's like a drive-through coffee stand.
Yeah. You know.
They have okay coffee. It's not the greatest, not the worst. I've
Mm-hmm.
tried it. Yeah, they have one in Hood River, Oregon. They have a couple here now. They started putting them
Mm-hmm.
up here. They have one in Lacey and one in. I'll go. Where's the other one? I think the one's in Renton. The Dutch Brothers
Yeah.
is in Renton.
It's I feel you, Bruce. You're tired working. Me, I want to go to work. It's good that you will
You can
receive
move
a
to
paycheck
Washington and
every
work it.
week or every 2 weeks.
And I could get you a job at IKEA.
Who moved Washington? Me?
Because
Yeah,
here's the
yeah.
funny thing
Can
is
you can you hook
if
me up
I
at the IKEA?
because what it is if I get you a job at IKEA
Huh?
I get money. They give me
Oh,
like a
really? How
hundred
much?
bucks.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
awesome! hundred
they'll give me a
dollars,
hundred
big,
bucks
Brad.
if I can get somebody to work at IKEA if a position is open right now. I'd have to look, but I could get $100 in my pocket.
Nes, there's a shooting star. Shooting star. Would
If
you like to
someone
move
gets
to
if like you get 100 at
Washington?
IKEA, I get $100. The first day you work, I get $100.
Wow.
Oh, really? That's nice.
So right when you're hired and you
Like
start work,
you're
like when you do your orientation,
referring a person to
already
you.
$100
Working
in
at
my pocket.
Walmart, we get bonuses like every 3 months.
Oh, you guys getting bonus every 3 months?
Uh-huh.
Like how big
We
Well,
get
is it?
like
A lot?
sometimes
Christmas
it's
gifts.
better than others, I
Yeah,
mean, sometimes the
we get
bonuses are
Christmas
not
gifts
much.
every year. Christmas gifts,
You
and
know the
then
one thing about Walmart bros, I noticed it that they are accepting any kind of races, like they're Asian, they're Mexican, or blah. These accept everyone. I like
IKEA
the
does too.
Walmart. They give them
IKEA does
insurance.
too. IKEA
Oh, the
doesn't
IKEA
discriminate
too.
if you have tattoos
Yeah.
all
Well,
over your body.
I think that's oh, excuse me. I think that's what they call equal opportunity employment.
I like
Yeah,
that.
IKEA
I
does
have
it
lots
too.
of friends there. Uh, yeah,
They pretty
that's
much
good. You know,
have to.
that's
They
good.
have to. They have to be equal opportunity employers.
Yeah, or
Because
it'd
if
be
they're not, then
discrimination.
they're violating the laws.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
also discrimination too.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
then, and because like I'll tell you right now, the Philippines. I mean, you've heard they discriminate on age in the Philippines. Like you can't get some jobs if you're over a lot of
Seriously,
jobs
that's
if you're over
true, bro.
30. You can't get some of their jobs if you're over 40.
Yep, that's correct. Me, I cannot get a job in the Philippines unless if I do the call center. Call center is fine if you're good with the computers and stuff, and you can speak and you can understand what they're saying, English
Ugh,
especially.
call center, yuck! I would hate doing that. Sitting in a
But
computer all day.
customer service is fine. I can do that, you know. But but if you go out there like work in the mall or something or in a supermarket, they don't want to hire 40 years old. They will hire 25 to 26 years old,
But then
27.
here's another thing though. If you get to 40 years old, they fire you.
No, they just don't hire. They don't hire a person like that, you know, from the
You know what I mean though?
beginning.
If you're like get hired
Yeah, they fire
when
you.
you're like
You retire
25,
early.
and let's say you stayed at the place until you're 40, would they go, "You're too old. I'm going to get rid of you."
Yes, they will
You
tell
know
you
what I
in the
mean?
face. No, I'm just joking. I don't know how it is, but I don't think when you reach to that age, I probably try to ask you to leave. I'm not sure, but I know they don't
Yeah, I
hire
was
when you're
wondering when they,
40. Yeah, I'm not
because
sure.
here, like my mom's been working 5 years in her company. She got hired when she was 60,
Yep.
64.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
Got
yeah.
hired when she was 64. Their
Where I
job.
used to work before,
It's a
it
good
says
company though. Can't work. It's a good company.
where I used to work before in Santa Monica. Like I have a coworker. She was 70 years old, Asian woman, Filipina, and
Hmm?
she is very strong. Lifting all those merchandise and stuff like that, like
Yeah,
for
I
house
have
stuff,
people I work with
housewares.
that are
Yeah.
like in their mid late 60s that I
And
work
I
with.
said,
Mid late
and I
60s. A
said, no,
bunch of them.
yeah, and
There's
I
a lady
said,
I work
oh,
with in 67 that I work with that I see like once or twice a week. Yeah, friggin' and then there's a guy that's like in his late almost 70 that I work with.
yeah, and it's the I like it, but now I don't know what's going on, but
There's a lot
it's
of people
really
that are in their 60s I work with. There's probably like 40 or 50 people that are like in their 60s that I work with. Like Bruce's age and a
mm-hmm.
little bit older even.
Oh yeah.
Keeps them fit,
there's
keeps them
That's
there's
active.
I rather stay in America because
You're breaking up a little bit.
yeah.
I rather stay in America to look for a job because now I'm getting
Yeah,
old, and I don't think I'm gonna get accepted
getting
in the
old. Come
Philippines if
on.
I work out there.
Yeah,
You're
but
not getting older. You're getting
Huh?
better.
yeah, that's what they say. They go. Why do they call it when you retire
Yeah.
your golden
Am I
years?
breaking up?
Like
Yeah, you're
my
breaking
dad
up a
even
little
says,
bit.
and other people say that. Why do they call it your golden years when you're like
I don't-
your body's breaking down?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. It's like not golden. Anyway,
I'm gonna try to stay healthy though. I'm gonna try to take care of my body
yeah,
because
start working out
it's
again.
hard. Yeah,
Because
it's
what it
hard.
is I'll tell you right now, if you the older you get, the harder it is to gain muscle and stay fit.
Oh, the older you
Yeah.
get, the harder it is just to get up in the morning.
The older you get, the harder it is to
That's
remember
true.
what you
Shooting
did.
star. That's true.
older you get,
Yeah.
well, when I get old, I'm gonna be forgetting all kinds of stuff. I know it. I already forget stuff now.
Me, I'm
Until I
like,
get old, I'll be a mess in
Brett. I
like
hope
20
you
years,
don't
25
be a
years.
mess. I want to see you in YouTube in 20 years from now.
Yeah, if YouTube's still around, I'll still be in it. If there's live streams are still around, I'll still be going to lives. I'll
What
be
about you,
like,
Bruce? I want to see.
Oh,
Oh,
I'll
yes.
just take it one day at a time.
You're not in a hurry, yeah.
it probably takes like one minute at a time.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
This is.
I usually here lately. I have been doing an LS on Friday evenings, and I just
I think you've
didn't
done
feel
like 4 or 5 of them in a row.
I
Yeah.
just didn't feel like it.
Yeah, I didn't. I went live yesterday for 8 hours. My second channel.
Oh wow.
Because my copyright
I
will
want
be
to
up
go.
in 8 days or 9 days. It'll be my copyright strike will be up, so I can share my main channel again.
Hmm.
Mhm.
I
I
Yeah,
want to.
know.
yeah, yeah.
I know
Yes.
you'll be glad that you'll be able to get back up and running with that again.
Yeah, but my
You're
but
almost right
I
in June.
had Lady Marty or Marty Duffy, Tina, Hazy
Yeah.
Cheesy. Um, who else I have on there? I had Heart for a tiny little bit on my panel. I had the Happy for like an hour and a half on my panel.
Oh wow.
I had Terry Cobra on my panel for like 2.5 hours probably. Because Terry hasn't been as active on YouTube because he's working now again. Terry's working again. Terry a Cobra
Right.
456. Because
Yeah.
that's why he moved back to England and to find work because where he was living in France he couldn't find work because he's a contractor. He builds houses and installs pools.
Oh, that's nice. That's a good job.
Oh yeah.
So and he has his own business. He has like one of those Ford Transit vans that he puts all his construction equipment in, like his saws and his drills and all that crap,
Mm-hmm.
and all the screws and whatever else hardware you need, your tool belt and all that crap. And he
Mm-hmm.
puts it in there, and not know if he paints the houses or not. He probably does, or maybe he just builds the wood and has someone else paint them. But you know, and the funny thing is, Terry goes, "Yeah, I could." And he goes, "How long?" Because he came to my panel. He goes, "I just want to get an update on your apartment. You still are you in it yet?" And I go, "No, I'm still in the hotel." He goes, "No way," or something like that. And I go, "Yeah, I'm still in the hotel." And he goes, "I could have built 2 houses in that time."
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, he goes, "I could have built 2 houses." Yeah, it doesn't take the well here. It doesn't take a long to go to the
I want
house.
to
It takes
put.
like a
I.
month. The houses are junk now, though. The new houses that people buy, they're
Yeah.
only made to last so long. They're only made to last about 25, 30 years, and then they're junk. I like the newer houses they build like those neighborhoods they name. You know what I mean? They name them
Oh yeah.
like they can name it like Applewood Forest, or they'll name it um well, what's one called? They can name it like Cherry Lane or something. They just make up some freaking goofy name, and then those houses are only made to last like 25, 30 years. You know what I
And
mean?
then what
Like the
happened?
old house from a long
The
time ago,
crumble.
they built those things to last. My brother's house he lived in was built in 1920 and it's still standing.
Yeah, that's
You
a
know,
long time.
there's lots of
1920s.
people live in. Huh? Yeah, it's built
That's
in
a long
1920.
time.
The houses, there's people who live in houses that are built in the 1800s because they
Wow.
were built good. These cheap houses they put up in like a month. It takes them build them only like a month to build a whole entire house.
Mm-hmm.
They're not really that good of quality. They're not.
Yeah.
And then what they don't like too is they want to maximize how many houses they can get in an area. So
Mm-hmm.
they put them 10 feet apart.
Mm-hmm.
It's like ugh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're packing the people in like sardines almost.
What about you, Britt? Are you gonna buy a land and then build your house?
No, but I can't afford that.
There's some cheap land.
No, not in America. There's not.
Yes,
There,
there is
there, there's no
some in
there's no cheap
Texas.
there's no cheap land.
I saw it. There's in Texas. I saw like a 5 acre for $5,000.
Yeah,
Might
that's
be
some
in the
junk
middle of
ass
nowhere,
five
but
thousand.
it's you can
That land's not good.
but you can have your like septic tank.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do all that crap. Septic tank. I don't want none of that.
You want the you want the already made, huh? You want a house that's
No,
already
if
made.
I was gonna build a, if I was gonna build a house, I'd build like
What about you, shooting star? I would do that. You know,
If
I
I
like.
was y'all's age, I probably would, but I'm not at my age. You don't
no.
want to go there
The one thing
really.
you could do though, you could, yeah, like at his age, he probably wants to just get, you know, if people at like his age, they would go, screw this. I'm just gonna buy a motorhome and live in it. Just buy like
Why
a
not?
35
That's
foot,
an
40
idea.
foot
That's a
motorhome.
thought.
Yeah, but they're not cheap either. Sometimes they're not cheap either. If you were to buy like a brand new like 35-foot motorhome that was a nice one, you'd probably pay like 60, 70 grand
I used to live in a motorhome.
or
I used to
more.
live in the boat. Yeah, I live in only airplane. I didn't live, but yeah, I used to live in the motorhome, the
Motorhome
boat.
would be good. Yeah, some motorhomes are pretty roomy. Actually, if you buy like a 35-foot, 40-foot motorhome, those things are as big as like a one bedroom apartment. Of what, like a 700 square foot one bedroom apartment.
Yes, but the thing is, it's better in the house.
Not necessarily, well, because here's
Oh
one,
yeah.
a house
But
can be a
there's
little
an
bit better,
expensive
but
one.
the
The very
motorhome
expensive. It looks good.
you can drive it wherever you want.
Yeah, but ours was like big, and we didn't drive it. We just park it in the RV park. You know, that's the thing. That
Worth a
sucks
drive, yeah.
because my husband is like work, work, work. He doesn't go anywhere at the time, so it's not a motorhome. It's just a
Yeah, but
home,
yeah, like
right, Ross?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But it was
but
fun. But I was almost
yeah.
got raped when I was there.
Mm.
Seriously, I was almost because my husband went to work and then like there's this guy in our neighbor, like every time he sees me, he's just like smiling at me, like I was like very shy before, because I just arrived in America, and like he kept looking at me and like hi, I can't ignore him because I'm scared, and then anyway, one night, like I know it was him. It's like he just like tried to get into my door in the motorhome and I was screaming and I screamed so loud and the neighbor like is like, hey, are you okay? And then I heard the running footsteps outside, because there was like pebbles in it, rocks in the ground,
Yeah.
and then I can hear him and I suspected it was him because like he was like flirting and flirting, for a long time and I just don't respond to his, because I was
You know what you
scared
need at
to
that time?
someone. Huh?
You would if you
It was
would
nighttime.
yeah, but you know what you'd if that ever happened, like some people go, I'm gonna get a gun because people are creeping on me, like
Well, yeah, at that time, no, I wasn't like, I was
yeah,
just,
you don't need a super big caliber gun to kill somebody either. You all you need is like
I
a
told my husband,
25 caliber.
yeah,
If
I told,
that, you could kill somebody with a, if you hit somebody with a 22, right, you could kill them, but it'd be harder to kill them. But you could get a standard 22, like long rifle one, but you could get a 22 Magnum and it would kill somebody if
it was
good
pretty
enough.
scary, but
If you had to shoot somebody, if you had to, if someone was coming on you trying to threaten you, or like trying to beat you up, or
yeah,
rob or break into your house,
yeah. It's
yeah,
just
you have
like
to
I just
protect
pay attention
yourself.
because at that time, like the area where we used to live, it wasn't that good of an area.
Yeah.
So it's somewhere in the valley, and it's dangerous for a young lady. I was 19 years old at that time.
Uh,
19 and young and pretty. and
well,
then and then at the time, like it's just so weird. And I told my husband,
mhm,
like, "Can somebody's like try to hit
yeah,
on me all the time. Every time I go to the laundry because you wash
yeah.
your clothes in the laundromat in the RB park. And then, that guy was just like following me, like he looked like a not a good guy. A long hair, but look like
Hmm.
a guy that's like a, I'm not even gonna, but it's
Yeah,
it's it's not good.
but yeah, there's like only one gun manufacturer I've seen that makes a 22 Magnum, but it's a cool gun. It's like around it's like a little less than 400 bucks,
That's
but
not
it's
legal here to carry gun in California.
why isn't it?
I don't think so. You have to have a license like that. Yeah.
Well, anytime you have to have
In
a
Texas and
license, yeah,
Arizona, I think.
you have to have
Yeah.
a license in you have to have a license in Washington and do it too. But you can conceal carry if you wanted to. You can get a concealed carry license.
Yeah, I think you
Or
have
if you're
to
not a
go through that.
criminal.
Yeah, it's like for self defense. Yes, I think you have to get a license or a permit, whatever. Pay it.
Yeah, yeah, but you can like I know people that have a concealed weapons permit.
Yeah, and Texas and Arizona, I think they do. I don't know what in
But
Seattle
that
is it they
that
allow
gun's
you?
cool though. I was like, man, I'll think about getting one because it
What about
just do like
there?
private practice.
Yeah. What about there in your place, Shooting Star, Bruce?
But
They allow console a gun, carry a gun, is it?
as far as I know, it's legal to carry a gun uh,
Yeah.
here. I know that the laws are probably stricter about it now than they used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you got to go through
Uh,
like a background check, and then you got to. But
oh
see
yeah,
how there's a loophole though. There's a loophole with the gun thing because you can go to a gun show and just buy one outright and not have to go through that crap.
oh yeah, yeah.
That's why the criminals are getting all these guns. They're getting like
Yeah,
semi-automatic
they have to check people and
and like
the
handguns
you
and
can
stuff.
just
No, but like I would do it legally. If I was gonna do it, I would order one from like a gun shop and then or buy
they'll
one
check
at a gun
criminal
shop
record, yeah.
and do it legally. And then you have to wait I think like 30 days, and then they do a background check, and then they gotta clear you to get it.
Yeah.
I would honestly have to do some research to find out what the laws are because I don't have a gun.
Yeah,
So,
well,
Hi sis Maribel Carnable.
I'm
How are
Maribel.
you? She's my
Uh,
friend.
yeah, but
Yes.
I thought about
Kumusta?
getting it's called a Kel-Tec PMR 30. It's a cool ass gun. It's a 22 Magnum, and it
Ayo.
holds like 30 rounds in it. So
Yes.
that's a lot for a handgun. It double stacked. It stacks like 15 on each side of the in the clip, and
Mm-hmm.
then it's a cool gun. It's like this type of composite, some type of composite plastic. I remember what it's called. And then it has fiber optic sights that come on it, and
Yeah.
it's a full size gun. And it's cool. And then what a 22 Magnum is, it's 8 millimeters longer than a. It's the bullet on the end of the casing in the actual shell is the same diameter, and then the bolt on the end, well, like a 22 long rifle, the 22 Magnum looks exactly the same, but it's just longer. But it
Yeah.
travels at like 40% faster muzzle velocity than a 22 long rifle round. So it's more deadly, if you will. I mean, I would just use it for target practice. I was going to do it because it's fun to go shooting. Just go to a target range. It's so fun. It's like adrenaline rush. And
Wow.
if I wanted to, I could enter like you can do like my dad
You
for a
have to
while
get a
so
permit
taught me.
out there to in Seattle, Brett,
Yeah,
to own a gun.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And then
It's
and then because I know people have guns that live in Washington all over the place. Yeah.
yeah. These days now you need protection, but you have to do it legal though.
My
Legally,
my brother has
you have to
a
have a permit for that.
what is it something some type of gun. It's a handgun. I can't remember what it's called. It's like a not a Glock. I don't think. I don't know. Someone more than that, but he has a handgun. It's like I think it's a 9 millimeter or 40 caliber.
Hmm.
9 millimeter is a little bit better because it has slightly less recoil than a 40 caliber. So it's easier for like that's why if you're gonna well I mean if you're gonna buy a gun and like I've shot a 9 millimeter, I shot a 40 caliber, and
Hmm.
the 40 caliber has a little bit more recoil than a 9 millimeter. Then I've shot a 380 caliber, and it's hard to notice that you shoot both of them, but it has like if you shoot the 9 millimeter, I shot a 9 millimeter, then I shot the 380, and it's has slightly less recoil, but the bullet's only about a millimeter in different in size. The 380 to a nine
Hmm.
millimeter. 9 millimeter is slightly longer. That's about it. It's the same diameter, but the 9 millimeter bullet's slightly longer.
Hello, Ate. I miss you too. From Maribel Carnable.
Because I held them up to each other, and I'm looking and I go, oh, yeah, but
Yeah.
And the 9mm shot was a Smith and Wesson, and then the it was a MAB 380. The MAB 380
Bros,
was
are
all
you okay,
metal.
bros?
Was all metal. The
Oh,
um
am I?
You
the Smith
tired,
and
I
Wesson
know.
was not all metal. It had like a part of
Yeah,
the
I
outside
am
was
tired.
plastic.
You
The
can go to
handle,
sleep,
the grip, and the
bros.
trigger guard was plastic.
I can hear your voice. You're sleepy.
Yeah, I'm on. I probably will hop down from here in just a moment.
Mhm.
Okay. A
Uh,
moment in time.
yeah,
I know it's late
I
there.
couldn't resist getting up
It's
here
late
for
here
a minute.
too.
Yeah,
It's
you
12.
too, Brit. You need to go to sleep, Brit.
No,
You sleepy?
no.
No, yeah, Brit doesn't go to sleep. Not all
I
the
do.
time.
Oh,
I
I
Brett
slept.
just,
never
I slept
sleeps.
yesterday for like. I slept yesterday for like 5 or 6 hours. Mhm.
I know,
I slept
brother.
yesterday. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, actually, I slept last night. It was like I slept till like I think 7 or 8 a.m.
Yeah, the other day I went to sleep when I came home after my sister's friend's birthday party, and I had 2 shots of Patron, and then oh
Oh yeah, I
god,
saw that when he posted it in
oh,
Facebook.
I was like, okay, this is good. I'm gonna go to sleep, but I don't usually drink to tell you. But
You know
my
what some
sister's
people do?
what?
Because they have hard time sleeping. They take a shot of like whiskey or a shot of Patron before they go to sleep.
Yeah,
Not
but I
kidding, but
don't.
they only do one, but they can do it. Or another way to do it is just drink the Nyquil that's got the alcohol in it. The nighttime like Nyquil, and then
Nyquil is pretty.
yeah, but just take a little. It's only like maybe it's only like maybe an ounce of it. You drink and then you just take it before like maybe an hour before you go to bed, and then it'll put you to sleep.
Yeah, but
Or you can take melatonin. Try melatonin if you can't
yeah,
sleep.
I
But I know
tried that.
people.
I tried that in Texas, Brett. And my friend bought me that, and it just doesn't work for me. That
Uh,
melatonin, no, don't work for me.
then just drink Nyquil.
That doesn't work for me either because I will puke.
Yeah, it
The
would.
syrup. I'm like, I think
If
I
you drink
just
enough of it, it would. Drink a whole bottle of it. You would go to sleep.
you want me to be a drug addict?
Drink like a whole 6 ounce bottle of it.
No, that will make you high.
There's
No.
it's not drugs that's in it. There's something weird in it they put in it that makes you go to sleep.
Yeah, but
But
uh,
it can give you a trip like they call when the people do Robitussin. It's like
yeah,
the popular cough syrup. They call it robo tripping. That's actually what they
I
call it.
robot tripping.
Yeah, they do. It's a thing. Go look it up on the internet. Yeah, that's how I found out about it by like my brother's friends telling stories about what they did when they were in high school on that shit.
Uh-huh.
Like they'll drink a whole bottle of it, and then my brother's friend said he drank a whole bottle of it, and then he was, of course, he was with his mom and dad still, and he ran from his mom and dad's house down to the Burger King, and it's like a mile and a half,
Mm.
and he went on, he drank a whole bottle of Robitussin, and all of a sudden he decided to run down the street and go to Burger King. Seriously. And
Crazy.
he was skinny in high school. He was like 180, 6'1", 180 or whatever, something like that. And then when he was in college, he got bigger because he worked out a lot and stuff. But he got to like probably 240 and like a year later because
Mhm.
he was taking like that supplement powder that's like a mass builder. And then
Mhm.
he was working out like a couple hours a day or something because he was
Mhm.
that brother friend of my brother's was a really good college baseball player.
Mhm.
Yeah, he was a really good college baseball player. The Toronto Blue Jays wanted him in their farm system. They wanted him for like double A or something.
Yeah.
He was pretty darn good. Yeah, he batted. I think he batted like 350 with like 14 home runs and like 40 or 50 RBIs in college. He was good.
Mhm.
Yeah, I watched him play softball probably about 10, 10, 12 years ago, man. He could throw the hell out of a softball. Like he was like probably like about, well, the walls are like 300. It's probably about two 260 to 260 feet from the freaking plate, and he gunned it to home. and then the guy caught it without even touching the ball. Didn't even touch the ground. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he was good. And he could run. He had fairly good speed, but he knew how to run the bases. He was like a really good base runner too. Because like when he goes, I remember him and my brother having a debate one day. He goes, "I'm faster straight line speed than you," and he goes, and my brother goes, "Oh, I could beat you around the bases," and he goes, "No, you couldn't. I could run the bases faster than you." My other friend Jake said, and he probably could because he knew how to run the bases.
Anyway, I
But
got some question. Why these short videos? A bunch of people uploading the short videos, and there's not much ads to it. Is that for the views only,
I don't
not for
know.
the ads?
But I don't know. I don't really care about the ads. I don't have ads on any of my videos anyway.
I know. Not just you. I mean, I see a lot of people.
Yeah, I've uploaded probably about 10 or 12 shorts now. I got a bunch of shorts on my
Yeah,
channel.
I see it. I'm putting you in my
I've been
kuan.
putting shorts like about once a week since for like probably 2.5 months now or something.
Yeah, I mean, uh, so it's just
I did one a couple days ago.
Mm-hmm.
That hero jerky, the pepperoni pieces, the jerky piece, and the chunks of cheese that come in a shrink wrapped pack.
Brett
It's
doesn't
called
care for
hero
the money
jerky.
in YouTube.
It's not for the money. I'm gonna do it
I
for
care
the
for the money, Brett. I need money, Brett.
yeah. I mean,
I'm poor, Brett.
you want me to
Just
donate to you? I'll give you some money.
I know. I'm just joking, Brett. But anyway, like you're not into the ads. You
The
just
ads don't make you much money, anyways. You'd have to be a humongous YouTuber to even get decent money
no,
off your ads.
Brett. My thing, my revenue this month is pretty good. Even though there's not much viewers, I don't know why.
You
Uh,
sure it's good?
yeah, yeah. I posted on Facebook. I'm telling you. It's like, but I'm happy today. I don't know what's going on, but
I don't
you
know.
know, uh, see my look at my post out there. This is me, my sister is singing, but I don't know. Maybe because I haven't got my money, from my salary from YouTube. I haven't got it yet. It's there. It's stuck there. I'm not getting it. I'm not gonna get it right now. I didn't enter my bank account yet. I didn't enter my tax yet. It's just there. I'm not touching my money in my Google AdSense. Remember, you told me before, you better
Yeah,
get it. I just leave it there. I just look at it. Yes,
yeah,
he told me because he's super challenged. Like, you better get it. Kick your ass. Not yet, bro. I'm not
yeah.
ready. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
gotta open up your stream now. Where's your
Huh?
freaking there's your I don't got your there it is.
Yeah. Bros, don't be yawning there, bros. I hear you.
Yeah, I'm yawning. I'm gonna go ahead and get
I
down.
know. I know, bros. I
Yeah,
know.
I'm gonna let the stream play while I
I know, bro. I know,
There we go.
bros.
climb over in my bed and go to
There we
Yes.
sleep.
go.
Yes.
Mm,
I know you're longing for your bed and your pillows.
Yeah.
Yes. You're gonna go to sleep. I
Oh
know.
yeah.
Oh
He's
yeah.
gonna climb into his
Yeah.
Have you ever had that? One time I was doing my live and it's just I was so tired. I sleep on my live. I went to sleep. This is a long
yeah.
time ago. And I just got monetized.
Well,
My
Hazy
body,
Cheesy fell asleep on my stream.
my body was just so
Cause
tired.
she
And
because when I was streaming like at like 6 p.m. it was already like 2 in the morning for her.
Mhm.
And she fell asleep probably around I don't know 7 p.m. or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn this off in a few minutes. When it's like one and another when it's 1 o'clock here because I want uh, you guys to go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Even a bad boy.
Yeah. It's 2:34 a.m. here.
Yeah,
So
Bros and Brett, even a bad boys.
yeah, we're bad boys.
Bad
You're a
boy.
bad boy in YouTube.
It's not bad because
There you're super chatting again. Thank you so much, Brett. I told
you're
you don't
welcome.
do it. I'm not getting my money. It's there, but seriously, it's just there.
Yeah, it's
I
gonna
don't
be
know.
it's gonna be next month probably then because it's 22nd right now.
Yeah.
You probably got paid already
Who?
from YouTube.
You?
No,
You get
you probably got paid already from YouTube. You
yeah.
didn't?
No, I didn't get my money. It's there in the Google AdSense. I didn't get it. I could get it, but I just not. I'm not ready for that. It's
Well,
just
just
there.
get it. You're not ready.
I just
You're not
want
on
to
the
make it
money. And you're
big.
like, I'm not ready for it.
No, it's just like a savings.
You're not ready for money.
No, it's just a savings. I just
First time
leave
I
it
heard
there.
that somebody's not ready for money. It's like what?
Seriously, but it's just there. My sister said you should get it, and I think no, just leave it there
Why? Why just leave it there?
because it's like a savings. It's gonna grow.
It's like a savings. You're supposed to take. They want you to take it out.
Yeah,
You
maybe
can't
I'll
let
take
you
it out
take
when
it
I'm
out.
ready. Like
That's the whole point
maybe
of
this
it.
year. I know I should, but just I'm not really I'm not buying anything.
Well, you need to buy something for
It's like my
yourself.
piggy bank.
Yeah, you can't. You can't rely on your family to support you
No,
all the
he's not
time.
supporting me. I have my money. I have my own
Uh,
money from my divorce.
uh,
My sister's not supporting me financially. I just here right now because it's I came here like a vacation because
well, she kind of is. You're not paying rent, are you?
no because I'm taking care of my mom in the Philippines. So she's
Yeah.
helping me. I was the one like taking care of my mom in the Philippines, like physically. She just passed away 2 years ago,
Hmm.
and then so I came back here to stay for like 1 month, and then because to read my green card, I
More
don't
than
want it
1 month.
expired. No, I know, but I cannot go because of the what's the name of this? Because of the lockdown. I had to
Yeah.
change my flight, and then I had to spend Christmas here for my
Yeah. You
family, and then
can't go
now
to
we got
Manila.
into an accident, so I have to
I
stay
think
here. It's
Manila's
got
in
longer. It's
lockdown
not like
again.
I stay here like a sponger.
Yeah.
No, this is my first time I stayed very long. You can ask my sister; she's there.
Yeah.
Seriously, Brett, it's not like I want to stay here forever because being a sponger. No,
Yeah.
I'm not a lich, Brett. Okay, I'm just joking, but it is true, Brett. It's because we had a car accident, so we have. I talked to my lawyer already and said like you cannot go back to Philippines until this is done
Hmm.
because we're in the middle of the case. So I have
Yeah.
to because I just had an X-ray on my neck. You want to hear what's the news?
Yeah. X-ray on your neck.
My neck, the bones of my
Yeah, I
neck,
know.
and my sister, my neck is like the bones is not flexing on the top, but the bottom is flexing, but the top is not flexing. It's supposed to be like open, like thing, but it's not opening at all. It's
Uh,
locked. So the chiropractors, because the chiropractor sent us to the MRI, and then that's the result.
mhm.
So I need more further MRI for my brain because I told you I was puking and
Yeah.
after the accident, and they said that I have a concussion and that I need to be I need to go more doing some medical thing on me and
Mhm.
my sister because me and my sister was in the back. It was bad accident,
Yeah.
so that's why I can't go back to Philippines.
Hmm.
Yeah. Uh, I have money income from from my husband. He sent
Uh,
from my divorce, but I didn't ask him though. I'm not a gold digger or anything like that. I'm just he gave it to me because I'm entitled to that. He's the one who gave that to me because
uh,
I married to him for a long time, and he divorced me. Not I didn't divorce him. So, but because I'm a good wife, I let him stay in my house in the Philippines. He's taking care of my child out there.
yeah.
Because if I was a bad wife, because he divorced me, I would like find another guy and married someone else. Because I'm in America, I can find anybody I want, but I didn't do that because
We, um, you're actually being too nice to the guy, actually,
me,
in my opinion.
who's too nice of a guy.
No, no, you're being too nice to the guy.
Yes, I'm nice
Okay.
because you know what? I owe him my life. I had cancer before, and when I
Yeah.
was married to him, he sent me to the good hospital, and I'm alive.
Yeah.
And
Well, he was doing it because he had the money. Not well. I mean, because he's so. Did he treat you well when you were married to
yes,
him?
he treated me nice when we were married, and then that marriage got tired of it. It just it's like that. There's a name to it in America, divorce.
Yeah.
But he divorced me. Yeah, I didn't divorce him. He divorced me. Like Bruce is laughing. But anyway, that's the thing about
Yeah.
in America. In Philippines, you marry a Filipino, they don't want divorce. You marry a Filipino, that's for life.
Yeah.
You're
But
lucky to marry. Yeah, but in America,
but
there's a
then
lot.
not all marriages work out. You can't predict if it's going to work out or not.
Yeah, but like me, I'm just still pushing myself. I hope that me and my husband will be okay. But he's older guy. He's 70 years old now, and
Jesus.
and I'm gonna take care of him for the rest of his life.
Yeah. You'd have to take care of him.
Yes, and I'm not gonna like. Believe me, Brett. I don't have that sexual thing anymore. I am not
Yeah.
feeling like looking for another guy to have sex. No, not like that. I'm not like that. I just want to have fun. Like with the girls, like
Hmm.
hang out with girls. But there's a lot of guys hitting on me. But no, I don't want it because I'm not into that anymore.
Hmm.
I don't have any more of I had surgery. I just enjoy. I want to enjoy life. Hey, babe, my sister Lexi. Hi, Shanti over. Yes, it's so like I'm good to my husband because like I said, I owe him my life, and I wasn't here because it wasn't with him. He took me here in America.
Hmm.
My life changed. I was like I'm not my family is not rich. My dad, he's a welder, and we're not like rich people. We eat
Hmm.
3 times a day, but we're not rich. So my life got better here in America, and that's why like if he ever needs me, I will take care of him. Yeah, that's I'm like if it's time, if I find that person, if it's only God knows. If
Hmm.
I find someone that will accept me for who I am,
Hmm.
like I can't have a baby. I can't have sex.
Well, you
It's
can have sex, you just won't
not, yeah,
feel
not in
anything.
the vagina, but vagina,
Mm.
not in Bruce is laughing.
Yeah, you could. You wouldn't feel anything.
No, but I'm saying we're being adult, but yeah, guys gonna leave me.
You could
Like
do
my husband told
the
me
other
that,
one,
yeah,
the back door.
in the back door. What like what are you nasty?
No, there's that. You know. Speaking of that stuff, if anybody listens to this band, I don't know if they do. The
Yeah,
legendary band Deep Purple. They did a song called "Knocking at Your Back Door."
what
That's
the
what it's
heck?
about.
I-open up. No, it's true, Brett. I mean, I'm enjoying my life,
By
man.
Sean T. Uber.
Bye, brother Sean
Yeah,
Williams.
but
Oh, brother
no,
Sean.
no,
Let
not
me
Sean
see.
Williams is going. It's I thought Sean T. Uber is going, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Sean.
I don't see Sean Williams saying bye. Am I like delayed or something?
Let me look.
Is it Sean Williams there? I don't see Sean Williams typing.
I don't see Sean Williams either.
Yeah, but anyway, yes, we I mean, I don't know. I'm content. I'm happy as long as my family is healthy. That's all it matters to me.
Yeah.
I don't I don't want to be. I don't want to be rich because the richer you are, the problem you have, more problem you have.
Not necessarily. I would have less problems if I had money. Shit.
No, I think
I
if you're
would.
I don't know, Brett. Me is different, like I don't know. I'm just,
I would
me.
have less problems if I had more
I feel
money.
I'm settled down for my life. Yeah,
Yeah.
the one I'm scared of when I'm old. That's what I'm saying. Nobody's gonna look after me because my husband or my ex-husband is an older guy, and I'm when I'm
I
60,
don't
I'm
know.
scared. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only one. Because my family, they have family now. They have their own families, and me, I just have my daughter. Me and my daughter. My daughter, she's gonna get
Yeah.
married. Her husband's gonna take her away, and they just made that leave me. I'm alone. I'm scared.
Why is your husband? So now here's one thing though, if your husband, if when your daughter gets married eventually, and then your husband and her husband, if her husband takes her away from you, that's not a good husband.
Yeah,
You know what I
but
mean? Like if he won't let you see your daughter, she goes, I want to see my mom. And the husband goes, no, you can't go see her. That's not a good husband.
yeah, but you know how it is. In the Philippines, when a girl is married, they stay with their husband. They don't really.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like if in
Yeah, yeah,
America, if someone goes, well, uh, I want to get married, but you can't be around your mom anymore. The
yeah,
lady would probably be like, nope. If someone was close to their mom, I know some people that aren't that close to their mom or whatever, and
my
so
daughter, she's close to my husband. Well,
yeah,
she loves me, but she's like daddy's girl.
uh,
Yeah,
because
and
you're not around, you haven't been
no,
around
no,
them
she's
long enough.
always been a daddy's girl. When she's a little girl, she's always like a daddy's girl. Uh, it's not because I'm a bad mother, because I'm not. It's just that I don't know. It's like that. She's a daddy's girl, she's a like I don't know. She's just a daddy's girl. We go out all the time. Like I buy her clothes and stuff like that, but she looks her daddy all the time.
Uh,
Yeah, she loves her daddy more than me, I guess. No, but she loves me, but it's just different for her.
mhm.
Because she never have a daddy in her life. She's my adopted child.
uh,
Yeah, and she's a daddy's girl. Like always like
that's
always that.
why.
Yeah, she
All
doesn't like,
right.
huh?
I'm headed down.
Okay.
Okay, okay, Bruce. Good night,
Good night.
dear, and you take care. Okay.
Okay, will do.
Well,
Yeah. Bye, Bruce.
good night. Nice to see you, Bruce. Okay, we love
Yeah, good
you.
to see you too.
Bye, bye, Bruce.
Bye. Bye bye.
Bye.
See you later, Brett.
Bye.
Okay.
See you
Bye bye.
probably tomorrow somewhere on YouTube
Yes.
when you wake up, which I'll probably still be up.
Who? You?
Me, when he wakes up in like 7 or 8 hours, I'll probably still be up.
Brett, you need to go to sleep too.
No, sis, you can't tell me to go to sleep.
I know. I know, I know, bro. That's,
Kathy, you can't tell
yes.
me to go to sleep. I'll
Yes.
listen to you on some other stuff because you're a smart lady, but I want
I
to
will
stay up. I
spank
want to
you,
stay
Brett.
up.
We don't go to
I'm gonna
sleep,
stay up.
Brett.
No, I love
Anyway,
you too, sis. But yeah, no.
yeah, I know. But like it's scary when like we see life is like my mom and dad, they used to be alive, then they're gone, and now I'm getting older. I'm scared for me, you know.
Nothing you can do about getting old. I mean, he's got to roll. I guess I told a thing like when my family members, like I have no grandparents left, and my dad, I can tell my dad,
Mm-hmm.
like it's starting to slow down a little bit. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Like he can't. He's like, and then he told me, he has to have he has to have bone spurs, like taken out of his shoulder.
It's just uh
When it's when your family starts getting older, like my dad, I noticed my dad in the last like year even slowed down a little bit, just because he's got two fake knees, and then he's just getting old. It's like nothing you can do about it. I mean, and then I don't have any grandparents left because and my last grandparent died January of last year, and she was like 80, almost 87.
mm-hmm.
And then it's gonna be eventually it's gonna be like my next ones to go are gonna be like some of my mom's like cousins that are older.
Mm-hmm.
They're a little bit older than her because she has a couple of cousins that are older than her.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, I think she has three cousins that are older than her. It's two on her mom's side of the family, and then I think no, yeah, two on her mom. Is it two on her mom's side of the family? I know she's got a cousin that's like 70. I think he's like 75, and he's getting up there. It's Larry's his name, and then she has another cousin that's old, like around that age, and then she has another cousin too. They might be all on the same side of the family. I think they are. No, they can't be. But then the other one is Ed, her cousin Ed, is like a few years older than her.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I mean? It's like I'm gonna come to the day one time. You know, everybody's gonna do it when their parents aren't around.
Yeah, it's scary to think about that.
Yeah, but he's got nothing you can do about it. I mean,
I'm scared to die alone, Brett. I don't want
yeah.
to be.
No, you'll have me.
Promise, Brett.
Yeah, you'll have your brother Brett.
I'll move to Seattle, Brett.
You could.
You take
Yeah,
care of me when
you'll
I'm
have
old,
me.
Brett. I'll be like 70 years old, Brett.
Yeah, when you're 70 years old, I'll still be around. Hopefully, you never know what can happen. But it's probably there's probably a 95% chance I'll be around then,
Yeah.
and I'll still be your brother.
Oh my God.
I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. I hope. You never know though. You could like I could get up out of this chair, slip and fall, and crack my head open.
Oh my goodness.
Sad
Nothing
to think about, but something could happen. You could be in the shower, fall, slip, crack your head open, and you could bleed before the ambulance gets here.
I always like think like that I'm gonna fall up the stairs. I'm gonna drown in the water. I always have that phobia in my brain because that old woman, that witch doctor, when
Yeah,
I was young, she always told me that stay away from the stairs, stay away from the
yeah. Stay
water,
away
you're
from
gonna drown.
witches. They're evil.
Yeah, it's like that. I mean, seriously.
You know, like they have a bunch of like witch. They have like a bunch of witch, all that weird witch stuff in like New Orleans. There's like an underground witch like culture. We don't even know what it is. Sometimes you call a woman you
Ah,
don't like a witch.
in 10 minutes siya, 10 minutes, kung mo open siya.
Okay. Sometimes you call a woman a witch too.
Yeah,
You know, like as like she's an evil person, a witch.
yeah, it's not good. I don't want to believe in a witch. I don't
But you
like
can be like
witch.
Glenda.
Ooh,
You can be a good witch. It's like cheery and has a wand and
yeah,
Glenda. She was on Wizard of Oz. Glenda the Good Witch.
yeah, the good witch. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know there was good witches, but I think there really is in real life too.
Brett, did you see my live, Brett? Somebody give me a thumbs down, Brett.
And no big deal.
Yeah,
It's not. It's like who cares?
just
It's
give
like
a.
they still
I think
interacted
they're
with your
jealous when
stream.
every time like you're in my panel, they're jealous or something.
Yeah, because I am the man. No, I was kidding.
You're
I,
the
I
man.
I have a lot of sisters on YouTube. Is probably why they're jealous. I'm close to a lot of people.
Yeah,
I do like I'm close to you. I'm close to Bessie Joyce,
yeah.
Hazy, a lot of people. Man, I was Marty Duffy. She said
Mm-hmm.
she was tired. She worked like 16 hours, but she came on my panel anyway.
Mm-hmm.
She was on my panel for a while. She talked for a little while, but she was muted because um, her water heater was leaking in her
Oh,
house. You know, their hot water heater was leaking.
so you had to fix it.
Oh, that is. I don't know what they had to do. They just had to mop it up until probably today. She probably got a new one. I don't know because her husband was looking into getting a new one. You know, they're
Mm-hmm.
the one to get. I go get a ductless one,
Yeah.
ductless water heater. Those are the best ones to go. You have to run the pipes and crap, but
It's so
they're
weird. In the Philippines, our water heater there is very small.
yeah because they don't need a big water heater.
It's not like here in America. They have a big.
You know why a big water heater because you're running a humongous house.
I have a yeah. We don't use it in the house heater anyway. It's only for the shower, so that's why it's
Yeah,
small.
but that's what the hot water is for your to wash your dishes and for your shower.
Yeah.
And then to rinse your hand and clean your hands. But the thing is, the hot water heaters, people still use the tank kind, and they're
Yeah. The
not that
thing.
efficient.
Mm-hmm.
Most people use a tank. I mean, you get the ductless ones. Ductless ones are ones that mount on the wall, and then
Yeah.
you just run the hoses to them. You have to reroute the hoses from your other water heater to the the one on the wall. We mount the one on the wall, and it's tiny. It's like a quarter the size of a tank one.
Yeah.
Even for like one in my apartment was like probably it was a small one. It would I could take a shower for like 20 minutes and the water would still be hot, but it would do good for like 2 people in an apartment. It was like an apartment size one, and it was made for a small apartment. And then normal size water heaters are, I don't know, they're probably about 4 feet tall. The standard size water heaters, and they're like my brother's house has one, and it's a decent sized water heater. I mean, you could have like 3 or 4 people take a shower before the water gets cold.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all in a row, and each person taking a shower probably for like 7-8 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Wow.
like the water heater in mine was like, I don't know how big it was. It was probably in my apartment. I stood up, and it's probably about 2.5 feet tall, probably 3 feet tall. It's up to like my probably like mid abdomen. That's how tall it is. And it was big enough.
5 minutes, Jack. It's almost 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes, Brett, because
Okay.
my sister wants to bounce to bed now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
1:56.
We have the same time, Brett.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Momo, I'm on the same coast as you.
Yes, we are. But
I'm
anyway,
in a better state though.
yeah.
I'm serious. I fucking don't really like California.
You what?
No, not really.
You don't like California?
Not really. I've been to California 3 times. I mean, Oakland's not bad, but neither is San Diego. I think I've been to LA once, but that was years ago. I don't know if I'd like LA either. Too much.
No,
Like,
it's
I don't
the
know.
driving here is
San Diego's a little more laid back, but not. I mean, it's still more populated than Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
San Diego is even, and California is just overpopulated in general.
That's true. Yes, I'd rather live in the
They
small
got like 39 million people. They got more people. They got like 12 million more people, I think it is, than all Australia has just in California.
California is the biggest one, right? A big city.
It's the biggest state, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not. The biggest state is the biggest state is Alaska. The second biggest state is Texas. I think the third biggest state is California. But the thing though is you can fit 2 Texases inside of Alaska. That's how big Alaska is. Alaska is like bigger than the Philippines by
So-
like double.
So Alaska, there's more people out there because it's bigger.
No.
Right? No.
They only got like 800,000 live in all Alaska.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
Because Alaska, I don't know why they made a rule though that a lot of land in Alaska could not be inhabited. You know, like they couldn't build houses on there. A rule in the 60s.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you see like hundreds and hundreds of open miles of land. And in Alaska, you see like that's why there's so many wildlife that run around and stuff, because none of their most of their land's never been touched.
Oh.
And that's why. So, but like the biggest city is Anchorage, I think, and then Juneau's the capital.
What are
Juneau's the
Fairbanks?
capital.
Fairbanks?
Fairbanks ain't very big either. No.
No.
Like I'll look up. I'll show you for example. It's going really fast. Square miles of Alaska. First, Texas alone. I'll give it for Texas. Most people know that Alaska is the largest state in the U.S. It's 665,384 square miles, putting it well ahead of the next largest state. Texas only has 268,596, so it's more than 2 times the size. It's like almost 2.5 times the size of Texas.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll show you the population of Alaska really fast. Population, POP, population of Alaska. 735. Well, a population of Alaska 2000. I'll go 2000. They have a 2021 if they have it updated.
Mm-hmm.
Population of Alaska in 2020 was 733,391 is it. That's it. And then it's like you probably put You probably put like 4 Washingtons inside of Alaska. That's how
Mhm.
big that shit is. Like literally, like I'll go Washington, WASHING, Washington, square, this square, square miles of Washington. Washington State's only 71,362 square miles.
Wow.
So you could put literally you could put 7 like 7 Washingtons inside of Alaska. Just imagine that 7 states of Washington
Inside
fit in
Alaska, yeah.
Alaska.
7 Washington inside Alaska. That's pretty big.
So I mean, over 7 Washingtons. No, that's even no, it's more than that even.
And
And I'll show you like I'll go California square miles, for example. If you square it out, is it's only 163,000. You could put like over like 4. What is he? The 200 times 4 would be that. So you could probably put like almost 5 Californias inside of Alaska. That's how freaking big it is. It's only 163,696 square miles times 2. It's times 2 though. But Alaska is ridiculously huge. Like it'd take you forever to get from. It'd take you a long time to get from one side to the other.
Mhm.
Go. How long does? Give me an example. Like how many miles from east to west in Alaska? You see what I mean? And take you. Here we go. To go from. Oh no, I don't want that one. I want to go. How far would it take you to get from one side of Alaska to the other? How far or how long would it take to get from east East Coast coast Alaska? Let me see. East Coast. How do you spell it? ALASK to West Coast. It didn't tell you. It's like, what the hell? No results. What are you talking about, man? I wonder how far would it cost to drive across the state? How
Sisi Deborah,
long
Sisi
would
Deborah, alright. I'm about to bounce na.
it take
Nice. Welcome
to
back, Sisi.
get from one side of to the other?
Brad.
No, I don't want to go to the what? Yeah, that's the panhandle. What?
My sister's sleeping now. I can't make the noise. She'll throw rocks on me now.
The heck?
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. We're gonna go to sleep. I'm just joking. We're sleeping.
Can't talk loud either. I gotta whisper.
It's,
I gotta whisper.
it sounds like a scary sound.
Welcome back, love Deborah.
Welcome back, Sisi. Matulog na ko,
But
Sisi.
yeah, trying to figure out. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how long it would take to get from like East Coast Alaska to West Coast Alaska, like the eastern side of Alaska, all the way from there to. But it doesn't. I can't find it.
Is there a lot of Filipinos in Alaska?
Probably not.
Probably lots of Eskimo.
Yeah, the old Eskimos are native to Alaska. Yeah. Like there's but well, they're a type of Native American Eskimos. There's the Inuit, and there's another one that live in Alaska. Yeah, they're Eskimos are Alaskans that live in the cold. They're yeah, I don't know. They're type of Alaskan, but they're actually people don't realize that Eskimos are Native Americans.
Mm-hmm. Are the Native American and Eskimo are they the same?
Yeah, I think so. Native American. I'll go EESS
Maogi sis gusto na kumulakaw gagaw-yaw lagi.
Eskimo. Eskimo are indigenous circumpolar
Brett, to be
people.
continue tayo, Brett.
Eskimos are American. Eskimo people are culturally and biologically distinguishable from neighboring indigenous groups, including American Indians. Studies comparing Eskimo, Inuit language, and
Yeah.
other indigenous North American. So they are culturally and biologically distinguishable. Maybe I don't know if they're. I thought they were Native Americans. Maybe they aren't. Or
Si
Alaskans.
Deborah. Basta so gyud ang live si Deborah way. Mao lagi si Brett, yes. I would like to learn about this next live or your live or
Inuit,
my live.
Northern Eskimo,
I would like to
Inuit,
I would like to learn about the Eskimo, Brett.
Inuit, Southern Eskimos. There's like 4 different Eskimos.
Yes.
I think there's five different major groups. Southern coastal Indians. I don't know how you pronounce these words. I can't even pronounce them.
Yeah. Brother
Yeah.
Brett, next live we're to be continued our
Okay. Tomorrow.
Alaska topic,
Okay.
huh? Our Alaska topic, and we'll continue to that because I'm
Yeah.
really interested about Alaska and the
Yeah.
Eskimo.
Alaska is one of the prettiest states.
Yeah.
It is. Like
But
Alaska's really pretty. My brother went to Montana like
to ara.
last year. And he said Montana's amazing too.
Yeah.
He loves Montana.
Yeah, me and
He loves
my
Montana.
family loves Montana, so yes.
Yeah, my brother went to Montana
Beautiful
for
there.
went there Thursday through Sunday. He came back Sunday like afternoon. He flew there. It was only like a 2-hour flight, I think, is all it was.
I see. Okay, guys. I would like to thank you to my very special co-host, my brother
Yep.
Brett.
You're welcome. You're welcome,
He is
Auntie.
my super
Anytime.
duper chatter. He always super
Yep.
chat me, but I said I don't need that. But I just
Yeah,
want the
much love.
friendship.
Although I do the hamsters does. More
Yes,
like this.
yes.
The little hearts.
I like your haircut like that, and
Well,
you
it's
look
longer
good,
now.
brother. Okay.
It's been like 3 weeks or 3.5. Probably like no, it's been about a month now since I had a haircut.
Yes,
But I
and
haven't
Sis
combed over because I have to work and I had it combed over.
yeah,
And a little
and
bit of
Sis
gel put in
Deborah
it or
is
like hairspray put in it.
and Sis Deborah is your good girlfriend. You be
Yep.
good to your
She's
girlfriend.
awesome
Okay.
too. Yeah.
Yes, and
You're an
then
awesome sister. She's my awesome girlfriend.
yes, and then my awesome brother, also shooting star. Have a
Yep.
good night. I bet he's snoring now.
Yeah. He might be sleeping already because
Yes,
it's been like 15 minutes or
yeah.
something.
Everybody who came to my live, thank you so much. Okay,
Yep.
I'll just go to your channel.
Bye, sis.
Bye, brother. Have a good
Bye.
night. Okay, and
Love you, Auntie.
I love you too. You're not. I know you're not going to sleep because you're
Nope.
gonna stay up till the
I'm probably gonna go
morning.
to 7-Eleven if I'm hungry
I know.
again.
You like to yo. You
Yep.
like to talk. Okay, Brett. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye,
Bye.
sis
Bye,
Deborah. Love you, sis
Auntie. Bye.
Deborah. Bye.
Bye, everybody in chat.
Take care. Bye
Bye,
bye.
love Deborah,
Love
but
you
I'll
too.
talk to
Bye
you
bye.
later, Deborah.
Okay. Bye bye, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Take care.